Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, welcome in Killshot, Kevin, Cat. Hello. How is everybody? Oh, let me adjust this camera. There it is. All right. How is everybody? What are you doing? What are you up to? Who's playing the new Destiny mobile game? Havoc fixed my computer earlier. I might sign in later. We might play a few minutes of it. Drink with me, Guardians. Drink with me. For now, it's D2, Destiny 2. Kevin, it is gamer time indeed. And Kevin, I've got a new gamer snack. A new gamer snack. I've been in the kitchen today. There will be a fresh video real soon coming up. And I'm going to preview it here on my channel tonight on the show. We will be previewing a freshly made from scratch gamer snack. A gamer snack. All right. I need to get into it and try to win something. Kat, how is beautiful Colorado today? What have you been up to? How you feeling? All right. What do I want to do? I probably need to go to the tower and pick up I still like my routine. I like to go see the gunsmith, pick up everything that I can. Havoc, how are you? Havoc, have you been playing the new mobile Destiny? Is it Destiny Rising? Have you been playing it all day long? And how is it? I'm in Discord chat, Havoc, if you want to let us know. Kevin, yes. Yes. And I did sample them, Kevin, today when I made them. They were still warm. And my gosh, you can't just eat one. They're that good. They're that good. Havoc, can you hear me? Are you playing right now, Havoc? Are you playing right now? If you're on later, I might load it up and we might give it a go. It is free to play, isn't it, Havoc? Free to play. Kat, it's another great day in Colorado. I am glad to hear it. I am so glad. All right. So, well, let me know if you're here. I don't want to get into it, Havoc, if you're not here. Because what if I have technical difficulties? Technical difficulties. Jason, how are you, buddy? Hello, hello. All right, I'm going to go over here and pick this. Do these really do me any good? Do I get a few resources? Auto rifle, bow, sword, stasis weapon, random objective. I could probably use a bow. How many is it going to take? I'll take that. I'll take it, Banshee. Stop pushing those on me. Banshee, you're a pusher. Now, is this clear? I want to start with this being cleared out. Katie, I want nothing here. And I got nothing. And I have nothing. So, and then I think I still have some things to pick up from Savala, but I'm not ready to do that just yet. And today is what? Thursday? Tomorrow's Friday. Guardians, here in the city where I live, there's a big celebration today. Havoc, I'm surprised you haven't mentioned it. There are extra people by the boatloads, thousands upon thousands and thousands of extra people in the city. What do I want to warm up on? What do I want to warm up on? Jason, how is your beautiful country? How is your beautiful country? Asriel, hello, hello. Bentley, Cryo Rage, GP Red, Nikki, Rogue, Ruthless. We got quite a few people on playing. Oh, Superman, I have it. I have it on my. I have it on my computer. I've got it on my computer, and Havoc says it's ready for me to load in and start mission work. I haven't played it. I have not looked at it. So I'll have to see how it goes. Okay, now, where do I want to head to? I need to warm up. Jason, I need to warm up. I had a little history lesson. I was looking at history, trying to really understand your part of the world a little bit better. and I learned, what Great Britain is, what England is. I tried to study a little bit on it. You are part of, I guess, Great Britain, right? You're part of Great Britain. Or no, wait a minute. Great Britain's just the island. I don't know. I'm going to have to go back and listen to it, Jason. I'm going to have to go back and listen. But like South Ireland is not included. That's kind of how I understood it. Quick play normal. That won't get me nothing. I know, Nikki. I'm gonna have to. I guess Great Britain is everything that's attached. Everything that's attached, and then the south part of Ireland is like totally independent and not considered Great Britain. But then there's like that little northern island Ireland part that is, and then Zatu is totally part of it. England versus Great Britain, and then Europe. There's multiple nations in Europe. But Superman, I'm sad to hear that. Nikki, welcome in. I'm sad to hear that. I hope mine doesn't skip because I do have it loaded. I've got it loaded. Quick play normal for some resources. That wouldn't be too bad. What am I set up on? I'm set up on my PvP build. Do I want to go back and do ice? Do I want to try insurmountable skull fort? Azrael, not I'm Azrael. I don't know. I've been thinking about what I need to do, what I need to get done. Should I try this? I try something and then I end up wishing I hadn't. That's how it works. I try it and I wish I hadn't have tried it. Then I say, I'm going back. I'm going back to what was better before. Better before. That's kind of a good name for a weapon, but today's broadcast is Neverending Story. Some of you know, some of you don't. Neverending Story. All right, I'm just changing it. Well, I didn't change it. I'm just looking at changing it. I'm thinking about changing it. Maybe I'll change it. Master, normal. Should I just go for some resources to warm up? Jason, it's been popping up in the social feeds, like crazy. I guess everybody's playing it. I can't be immune. I cannot be immune. I must play it. I want to see. I've heard that, characters are good. People really like it. Kevin, I should do solar. Should I try those solar arms again? Here they are. I'll pull them out just in case. Just in case. So, but it looked good. I was skipping through, looking at a lot of gamers today, and social media is just ate up with it. What am I in? Is this solo? I have chosen wrong. You have chosen wrong, Guardian. I'm getting out of there. I'm getting out. Get on out. Do I have anything to take this up with? Kevin says, Demon Boy says, do solar. Do solar. I kind of want to run my PvP build and just see what it's all about. That's kind of what I'm thinking about. Worm God Correus, I need to get the new ornament. The new ornament does them justice. This, I don't have it. It's real money. 600. That thing's real money. Kevin, have you been using it? They say it's really good. Jason, I need some pinnacle. I need some pinnacle. Give me Pinnacle. I need big numbers. Big numbers. K-Fizz, how are you? K-Fizz, are you going to be playing the mobile version of Destiny? Havoc tells me we've got to have 6 people to start a clan. I guess we have to have 6. Yeah, I'm looking for you right now. Zatu, I'm looking for you right now. Right now. Should I go warm up, Zatu, while you get loaded up? Load up. Load up. I guess I could do one of these just for the fun of it. Just the 2 of us. We can make it if we try. Just the 2 of us. I kind of want to just do this. Try to glaive everything around. I'm going to warm up in a quick Crucible. You know how we roll around here? It's control. Jason, I'll do this while you're getting ready. Kevin, you know, I tried it initially, and then it just never seemed to work right. I tried staring at it, looking at it, calling its name, pulling it back, running over it. You name it. I did everything I could. They said the new release today from Bungie, this week in Destiny, I guess, they said there was a lot there. I haven't even watched a video about it. I was in the kitchen making a new gamer snack. Guardians, I am Ransom Rider. I am searching for the best gamer snacks from around the world. Today's gamer snack featured, these are coconut cookies fresh out of my oven today. Let's taste it. Oh my gosh, that is good. Coconutty. Flavorful. Chewy. Delicious. A perfect level of sweetness. A phenomenal gamer snack. Coconut cookies. Be sure to look for that full video and the recipe on my channel coming up very soon. All right, I'm going in. Guardians, these are, my gosh. Now, I made them big. These are the big size. These are Texas sized.
How do you? You're not a gamer. You're not allowed to eat them.
My gosh. Jason, they're so good. I can't believe I made that.
I'd be fine with you eating that, but like, come on, you're not a gamer. You're not allowed to have them.
I know. These are gamer only. They're gamer exclusives. Look at the bottom crust on that. Oh, it's crispy, delicate. I made mine with granulated white sugar and brown sugar.
Oh my god, you're playing PvP.
Just one, Jason. Then I'm gonna meet you.
Move in and take those zones. They are your life.
Fine, I don't mind.
Kevin, those are so good. I want you to try those, Kevin. That's one of the easiest recipes ever. I was really surprised at how easy that recipe came together. I'm going to put out my top 10 list, maybe at the end of the year.
You're loving those glaives, aren't you?
I'm loving the glaive. Why did I deny myself glaives? Oh, she burned me alive. That's Mama D. Yaga. Hello, Mama D. You got me. You got me good. I'm loving that I don't lose my ammo. I think that was a good way to go. It gives you incentive to pick the ammo up. Before, you just lost it. Okay, alright. Lord of Battle Prime. Get out of here. I'm gonna go get Lord of Battle Prime. He must be taught a lesson. I have been knighted by the Queen. Oh my gosh, he weakened me, but I remain alive.
Zone A captured.
Where are they?
Advantage is yours.
Oh, he had a bunch of friends. Solatium. Solatium. She's probably Egyptian. Alright, they got me. I should have went the other way.
Got all my builds and ransom so I can chill now. Watch you play any class now.
What did you think about the new game? Did you play a lot of it, Zatu?
Played pretty much all day on it.
I got Solatium again. Get out of here, Solatium.
It is, people need to remember as well, if you're emulating on PC, it is quite stuttery as well at times.
Even on PC?
Yeah, because you're emulating it, it's not like the actual, you're not playing it on the actual, like, thing it was made for. It's a mobile game, isn't it? Potentially you could use, like, your mobile phone with a controller or whatever, but...
I wonder if my iPad would
That's a
work.
power play. You took them.
Yeah,
Now hold them.
Oh, it should do. If it's Android or iOS, it should work.
I've got an iPad Air.
Zone A
How new
It's a
is
good
it, though?
one.
You kind of,
zone advantage.
how new is your iPad though?
2-for-1. Zone B captured. You have advantage.
Where is he? Are these my people? Their people? I can't tell whose people they are. I'm moving along. Heavy's out.
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
Oh, Yuzui, you played it? I'm going to try it later. I hope everybody hangs out with me, and I will load it up and give it a try. I've asked Havoc to be around just in case it goes awry.
Minutes remain. A strong start. Fight on.
All right, we're, you know, Guardians, we're really giving them a tough row to hoe. These guys, they're hating on us right now.
Zone B lost.
They really are, because my gosh, it's 91-44. What does the ratio have to be for him to call it?
Like 70 points difference, I think, or like that.
Zone B captured. That's a power play. You took them.
Ooh, that felt good.
Oh, you got Battle Prime there.
Where are they? They're running. I'm running. We're all running.
Zone
I
C
found
lost.
him.
Enemy has
Bingo. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Is that Naboo over there? Hello, Naboo. Ooh, ooh, witchy woman. See how fast she falls. Man, I love Amplified. Give it to me. Give it to me now. It just turns this game into a joy. But Superman sent me a message today and said basically that I'm going to get another strand. Something about another strand.
This is wonderful.
Oh, this is wonderful.
Zone C
Not on my
captured.
watch.
You
Not
have
on my watch.
You're winning.
Guardians,
They
I love
are.
watches. Somebody asked me, a few months ago if I collected anything. I definitely love watches.
Zone C lost.
Oh, I got her again. You know she hates me.
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
But, little bracelets, watches, and as much as I love watches, I really don't wear them that often. I just like to know I have them in case I need to wear them.
You're almost there.
It's one of those need type things. I love to have a lot of watches.
Zone B lost.
Now, how am I doing? I loaded at the sanctuary, captured the zone. I'm playing objectives. I'm trying to be a team player. She came back for more. She liked me. She liked me a lot.
Shake the pillars.
You're on a 10 kill streak there.
Oh, man. Victory. I was on a 10 streak. Really?
Now you were.
I need that. I ran out of medals. I guess I have to get 21 in a row.
I think it's 25.
Is it 25? Ooh. That's big numbers.
Like something like that.
I got 20. Zones captured 6. I wish they'd tell me how many I got in a row. That would be so nice. I need to take a picture of it. Take a picture of it.
I think it was 11. You got 11, I think.
11. That's probably the most I've ever really Guardians. That's the most in a row I've ever had. I have no doubt. Now I'm gonna pick up my friend Zatu, who's currently in chat. Many of you know him. Some of you love him. It's Zatu.
And some people dislike me as well.
Yuzui, I might play it later. It depends on what you guys think. I do have a second oatmeal cookie. Can you guys, not oatmeal, coconut. It's coconut. There's no oatmeal in this. It's a beauty.
Does anyone in chat want to join us for some Pinnacle Ops?
Who wants to go? Yuzui, you want to go with us? Nikki, what are you doing? Nikki's in competitive.
Just let me know when you want to go in Rising, and I'll jump out and I'll let you have your fun on that.
Do you already have a clan in Rising?
Yeah.
Wow, your group is already clanned up?
Like just 4 of us, and we invited randoms and that because no one else wanted to join, because they're not a fan of mobile games and stuff like that.
Restream is trying to connect. Come on, Restream. Don't do me like that.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Yuzui. Thank you, buddy.
This here Gears of War was out the other day as well. Never been a huge Gears of War fan.
I don't know anybody. Everybody's doing something, it looks like. Raging Girl Gamer's doing something. Colorado Cat, do you want to go with us? Come on in. Gosh, when this video goes up, Guardians, be sure to check it out. I did it earlier today.
Let me set it up. I don't know how much of these I'm going to run. And I'll allow you to get on like Rising, and you can check that out. It's pretty soon or whatever, if that's what you want to do.
Thank you, Stream Elements. I'm now live. I'm now live.
Yo.
Nikki, I barely can hear you.
How about now?
You're good.
All right. Hello.
Guardians, I can't believe these.
What are you eating?
I should have never discovered this recipe. I got a new recipe. Toast. No. Coconut cookies. I made these fresh today, Nikki. There'll be a video coming out. But they are they're excellent.
Good.
I made some big ones, and then I made another pan full of smaller ones. The smaller ones are probably better as gamer snacks, but make it big. Make it big. Colorado Cat, thank you for coming in. Zatu, I'm ready whenever you guys are. Nikki, how's the competitive?
Well, that's fine. We got some ups, we got some downs.
Zatu tells me that I got 11 in a row, glaving it up. And that's the one thing I need. I ran out of medals. And how many was it, Zatu? 25, 26 in a row?
That's right. It's like 15 or 20, I can't actually remember.
Oh my gosh, I would love to earn that. Dom has got so many of those. Yuzui, do you have the I ran out of medals? I feel like I need to come in here with just some triple shotguns one day. I need to live a little. I need to look to the stars and grab the light. That's what I need to do. Speaking of stars, NASA now says we have, a 2% chance of being hit by that big, massive chunk of rock moving through space.
Huge.
That new satellite that they launched, it's good. It's good, and it's got a better picture, and it has better, intelligence, AI. So it's calculated, and there's a 2%.
Watch, it's actually 90%, and like the AI is actively trying
telling
to
us to try to
us.
keep us from going crazy. Don't look up. Don't look up. But yeah, that's so funny. It would probably hit the biggest continent. Watch out, Africa. Watch out. I mean, at 2%, right? And then we have to say the biggest continent, and Africa really dwarfs everything else, I believe. It's just huge. So it doesn't look that way, on the maps, but the maps, they're designed to fit on the globe for learning purposes. So, you break that 2 down, and then you divide it by how big Africa is, and somehow we get the percentage. But still, it's super rare, right? And maybe by the time all that happens, like 2035, it's supposed to arrive. We'll have some type of laser beam that can destroy it
Or just
from
get Ben
afar.
Affleck.
Yeah, don't they fly to space and plant a bomb?
Yeah, whatever it was, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It had good music. It had good music.
It was not a good movie, though.
What was that song? Aerosmith did
I
the
don't
song.
Wasn't it an Arrow? Oh, yeah, it was an Aerosmith song. I just don't remember what it was.
Oh my gosh, what was it? He actually, Steven Tyler was watching an interview with Barbara Streisand and James Brolin, her husband. And he said in the interview, you know, he basically, giant scream. And basically in the interview, he said, you know, I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to miss a thing. And Steven Tyler, lead singer for Aerosmith, said he sat there just fascinated at their love, and he wrote the song. I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to miss it. You know, I can't sing like he. I mean, he's got one of those rarefied voices. And now it's bothering me that I can't think of the name of that tune.
It's called I Don't Want to Miss a Thing.
I don't want to miss a thing. It was on the tip of my tongue. I said most of the words.
You did say it.
I don't want to miss a thing. Gosh, that song. That's what lives on long after that movie is forgotten. Because I don't hardly remember it. I just remember they made a lot of crazy mistakes, and Bruce Willis. Wasn't Bruce Willis in that?
Yes.
But it's amazing how the inspiration is found for these songs. But he's got one of the great voices of our time. You know, he's getting on up there in age. I wonder how he sounds right now. You know, I know they threw a lot of money at him to be a judge on American Idol way back when. And I liked him. I liked him a lot. Oh, Yuzui, you've got 2. I ran out of medals. 20 in a row. It's 20 in a row. So, you know, I only needed 9 more. That's as close as I've ever been. Someday, Guardians, I sign into this game and have goals.
They're changing the lobbies have been incorrect, I guess.
That's why I didn't
some
make it to the
lobby
lighthouse.
balancing.
That's why I didn't make it this weekend. Were they stacked against me, or was I actually doing better than I thought I was supposed to be doing?
I don't know. It's weird.
But what, Nikki, did you look at any of the changes? I didn't even watch a video. I think somebody set in for Astacross today. I looked at Astacross's numbers. He's getting so close to that 1 million. I just want to, you know, Astacross, if you're watching, and I know you do, I want to just congratulate you. I'm going to be there to say yay when you hit 1 million, because that's really spectacular. Oh, is Zatu going the other way? Go, Zatu, go. I'm going to get over here because I like to get a seat. I've already had my gamer snack, or I could have munched on it right here, you know, and swirled my glass. Because I raise a toast. I raise a toast. And Guardians, wherever you're at today, do not let the darkness overtake you. Push back, stand up, drink with me. I have to wonder what Phoenix was talking about the other night. Did he think I was having an adult beverage? Phoenix, where are you? Maybe I misunderstood what he was talking about. I don't know. Was he saying that, I had deliveries, like that I don't make my own tea and my own coffee? Phoenix, where are you? Oh, it's raining. It's raining. Yuzui, I would like to. Leave me alone. They're an absolute nuisance, these little thrall. Do they know, like, that, they are born and then, they don't have long. They don't have long for this solar system. Scream! They don't have long for this solar system.
But I gotta be honest, when it comes to one, I just read the info that they put out. Somebody to condense it as far as like a content creator. You're genuinely the only content creator I actually watch on YouTube for Destiny.
Now, what was that, Nikki? I'm the only content creator that watched?
You are the only content creator I will watch for Destiny on YouTube.
Thank you, Nikki. Thank you.
And I don't say I say that because I don't like the hive mind mentality of everybody. So. And it helps that you're a friend, so, extra points there.
Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. We got to stick together.
Exactly.
Guardians, I will, though, just truly applaud when he hits it. And I think it will be really, I have no doubt it will be before the new year, before year ends, he's going to hit it. What do you think he's thinking about it?
Sponsorship money.
Yeah, well, I mean, I saw him pick up, he took those groceries that he got shipped in. You and I talked about it, Nikki. I can't remember.
Fresh.
Yes. And man, oh man, that kitchen, that was part of a luxury estate. We all know it. We all know it has to cross. Big money. Big money. That's that Manscaped money. That's the Manscaped money.
Manscaped money.
He pushed Manscaped for what, about 3 months? And I confess, I bought that little razor. Because I thought I'm supporting a fellow gamer, and that little razor might really be handy. So, I wonder what his take was on that. I contributed to that luxury kitchen with, lots of marble and stone imported from the far reaches of the world.
And I'm pretty sure they get, depending on their following, they get a percentage of sales.
I got something today from a legitimate source that said, if I would test new releases on my channel, I could, earn several. They had several different options, and the one good option kind of seemed like, earning Amazon gift cards. But I'm always wary of that stuff. But it was from a legitimate.
I'd be wary about anything that promotes Amazon gift cards. Truthfully.
Well, there were options. You could get like a Visa gift card, Amazon gift card, something. There were a lot of
anything
options.
Gift card related. I'd be very, very careful about.
So, I told Havoc. I said, you can look it up, Havoc, and see. And you Googleized it. and it looked legitimate. I told Havoc, I said, I'm not interested in that. I'm a Destiny gamer. It's just what it all comes down to. But I feel like there's probably a lot of people that might do it. And then I often think, am I denying myself access to a game that I might love? And then I remember that out of the dozens of games that I've tried, I don't find nothing that I love. I like them. I like them a lot. Do I love them? No, not really. But it does seem like it would be, you know, fun to be privy to some of that new stuff.
Again, though, I would still be very leery. If there's somebody that wants to actually like support you and they're offering only gift cards, that's the red flag to me.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's a very big red flag. Unless they're giving you cash or, let's say, access to their game or something like that, it would be, I don't know. I would just be careful.
I didn't bring my phone up, or I would look it up, because the company, I immediately recognized them.
Well, these guys are getting real good at spoofing those addresses.
Boy, I know. I used to get stuff back when I had an account on X, formerly known as Twitter. I just really would get stuff all the time saying, "Oh, they've accessed your account. Sign in immediately. Save your information." All that kind of stuff. And some of them look so legitimate.
Yeah,
so legitimate. And I shut that down months ago because I just kept getting a lot of political stuff that I had no interest in. And I still get the things that, oh, they've accessed your account. I don't have an account anymore. Leave me alone. I know you, Zooey. I am. I absolutely am. So, but I will say that in the back of my mind, I think, you know, will Destiny be the never-ending story? Will it be the never-ending story? Will this game, you know, will people still be playing it 10 years from now? If we went back to the launch of D1 and we talked to the gamers that were there, would they think that they'd still be playing it 11 years from that point forward? I don't know what they would say. It would be interesting. You know, how long do you think this game will stick around? It would have been interesting to hear them say. I think based on the history of a lot of games, the lifespan at most for many is just a few months. And some might get a year. And then beyond that, you know, you get into rarefied games that have bigger lifespans than a year. You know, I look at excellent games like the Spider-Man, the recent Spider-Mans. My gosh, they were so good. I played them. But, you know, you kind of finish it and it's done. You kind of finish it and it's over. And you have to think, what is the magic formula? And truly, Destiny hit upon a magic formula. There are what are the games that, like, you know, yesterday we heard from somebody in chat that was playing No Man's Sky. And No Man's Sky was introduced a long time ago. I wonder how many people play it. We also spoke about Final Fantasy. Is it 14 that's the online multiplayer? You know, Havoc plays it, and Zemo stops by every once in a while to talk about it. What are the big games that just continue on? World of Warcraft, for sure.
Warcraft, I mean, there's some shooters that still do.
Now, is Halo's not the same game, though, is it? I mean, it's like had multiple iterations.
Yeah, it's not very good.
So, but Final Fantasy, I watched Havoc play it a lot, and I played it just as a placeholder, you know, if he had to step away something like that, but not play it as in, I'm serious about this. So I have to wonder how many people sign in monthly and play that game.
Not any right now. Halo's been in a bad spot for a long time.
So, and what are the other big ones? I don't follow enough of them to know. Helldivers was hot for what? Maybe 2 months.
I guess, yeah. I downloaded it, played it for 2 minutes, and then I realized
That's what I did.
Immediately got rid of it.
That's what I did, Nikki. I downloaded, played a couple of missions, and deleted it.
Yeah, I was not a fan.
What is it that I felt that about it? I was just like, I'm never going to play this again, and I just deleted it.
It's not. I mean, look, I understand. I see where there's fun in the game. Like, I'm not at all, saying anything bad about it. It just wasn't for me. I don't like third-person shooters or third-person aspect games.
And then I guess Warframe is another big, multiplayer. But I think Warframe maybe had its day in the sun as well.
Never played it.
Warframe Guardians, I don't know how other people feel about it, but I started Warframe in 2018. And when Destiny wouldn't load the other day, I was going to load into Warframe, but I had an update I had to do. Warframe is so complex. Now, I know people will say, no, it's not. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. When you have to incubate your pet and grow them after collecting the eggs, that's complex. Oh no! Why? That booper threw me off my stride.
The thing is, look, I get it. Everybody wants their next fix, but if you're genuinely enjoying what you do, who cares? That's how I look at it.
Yeah. My thought is someday the player base might be too low and they pull the rug out from underneath it.
That either happens or it doesn't. I can't speculate what ends up happening. There's certainly things that can be improved. We wish were improved, but I'm not the developer. I don't know how to code or do anything like that, so I'm not, I can merely give feedback, and that's about it.
Here they come again. 2 doors down, they're laughing and drinking and having a party. Are they, Dolly? Are they really? Two doors down, they're laughing and drinking and having a party. Ooh, look at this little cubby down here for safety. I remember when I first went exploring in here, I kept thinking, I'm going to find a ghost in here. I'm going to send a dead ghost home. But they quit that. We've moved into the modern age. It's data pads. We don't ever find a ghost. Well, no, wait a minute now. Did we find ghost in the Pale Heart?
Yeah.
Because we sent them home. I think we sent them home. Oh, he tried to burn me up. Reloading. Reloading. Alright, we still should get a chest here. I'm glad that they decided to walk that back. They gave that pig a bath is what they did, because they were going to take some of these extras away. Nobody wanted that. Nobody wanted that.
I still have yet to see that chest actually drop anything worthwhile keeping, so I did not care about that.
It's probably mainly just, a resource drop. I would think, because I don't remember ever getting anything good out of it either, Nikki, but deleting it. Especially, you know, the way if you're bringing up multiple characters, I mean, you're going through the resources. You're going through the resources. K-Fizz, I know you're playing the new mobile Destiny. What are you thinking about it? K-Fizz, I feel like you play a lot of the new games. You know, based on what Havoc says, because you and he play a lot of new games. Two doors down, they're laughing and drinking and having a party. That laughter could be crying, for all we know. Crying over you. You know, I'm maxed out on stuff for Xur. You know, I'm going to have to delete a lot of those stoicisms. I deleted them before. I'm going to have to delete them again. I do go a spend with Xur. Now we have to wonder, are the 9 friend or foe? Are they friend or foe? I don't really know what direction they're going in. I know that they let number 3 end up DED. Colorado Cat, I am calling you out for bringing the A game to the table. You look phenomenal. You look phenomenal. Zatu with 55. I had 31. Colorado Cat had 33. Damage ranged from 895 to 1.1. You know, that tells you that this is not an enemy intensive mission. It's really a jumping intensive mission. Jump for my love. And that's okay. We don't have to have 10,000 enemies in there crawling all over us. Sometimes you just, you know, want to do something other than, and the jumps, they're fun. They are fun. Cat, I understand totally. You know, it's been tropical here this summer. You know, I fully expect to walk out one day and see toucans, birds of paradise in my garden. There's already a big old gigantic, it's not a stork, maybe a heron. You know, a heron has destroyed most of my koi. I don't know what's left in the pond. But most of my koi were heron food. So, and then I found out we have like a little colony of herons around here somewhere, but they love my pond, and they come in, they land on the edge, and then they use that long, big old beak, and they stab the koi. And they don't just stab one, they'll stab like 3 or 4 and throw them over to land, you know, out of the water, like they're fishing. You know, they're just fishing for them. And then they come back. But, you know, on the opposite side of this, and this is the only thing that I can think happened, on the opposite end of that, you know, one of the herons left me some extra fish. I had like little baby fish in the pond that, you know, were not anything that I had bought, or, you know, my fish would not have hatched that kind of fish. So somewhere that heron picked up a few fish and brought them in, and when he was, you know, making a dive and a stab for my fish, he lost a few of the fish that he had probably in his mouth, in his beak. So I actually have deposited fish in the pond that came from those heron that stopped by to, you know, destroy the habitat. So I do, appreciate that circle of life. I kind of feel like that's Mother Nature's way of seeding a pond that could have been devoid of life. Those herons not only fish for food, they're making deposits, and they don't even realize that they're making deposits. But luckily, I do have a lot of wildlife. I've been researching cameras on line Guardians. I want to do a wildlife camera in the backyard. And I'm going to see what I can do. I don't know what kind of camera I have to have. I have to have one that I can hook up. I'm thinking I'll have to run OBS. And, do a live stream to the wildlife. I'm really excited about it. But I've got so many cardinals and, some type of dove out there. I can't remember the name of the dove. It's not a turtle dove, but it's something else. A love dove? I don't know. I'm going to have to look it up. But definitely a lot of wildlife back there. And I kind of want it to have an infrared so that I can see the late night creatures that come in. Because I've had a family of possums around here somewhere for a long time. A very long time.
The Shadow Legion wants the same thing we do.
Calm down, Ikora. Calm down. S'mores, how are you? Welcome in.
Cat gets booted, it's because she's got sleep. She's sitting.
Stormy weather. Your daddy's rich and your mama's pretty. I love that song. I absolutely love that song. The best rendition I ever heard of that tune was, believe it or not, Guardians, not on Broadway. Not on Broadway. But Fantasia did it on American Idol. And she absolutely knocked it out of the park. S'mores, I'm glad to hear it. Are you playing the mobile? You're playing the real deal? What are you playing? If Havoc comes back, I might load into the mobile and just see what I can do. I'm surprised we don't have baby screams falling out of the stones in this. The magic stones. Oh, S'mores, you have been playing Destiny Rising. Are you playing it on your PC, on your handheld? Some type of pad? A data pad? A data pad? On your phone. How do you work it on your phone? Do you just rotate your phone, or do you do the finger and move your character? I wondered about that. The only mobile game I've ever played is Solitaire.
Everybody loves Solitaire.
And, my mother and father enjoyed Solitaire. My mom always wanted her iPad for Solitaire and Facebook. That was it. She loved to stay up, with everybody that she knew that did not still live in the area. And she loved Facebook for that reason. And she liked recipes. She loved to gather recipes.
Until now, each Vex Collective was guided by one mind, acting in unison. Maya has turned a collective.
I'm going to go the long way round.
makes them
Take the long
unpredictable.
way home. Take the long way
Tactics
home.
must change accordingly. This Vex mine
You got to
is
use your
acting as a
fingers,
caretaker
but my
for the planet's
friend
core.
Ram said you can connect a
An immune
controller.
response to the
I
shock
heard that you
region.
could. I looked at Rams today in my friend request. I've got to try to find some room. I got to make some room so that I can accept those. Rams was a phenomenal player yesterday. S'mores, did I play with you yesterday? There was a lot of people that I played with yesterday, and I do not remember all the names. Yes. And S'mores, you were S'mores in game too, I believe. I'm running. I'm running. Calgon, take me away! Lee, press on. Zatu is so good with this stuff. You know, you watch him run this and you say to yourself, how many times has he run this?
What, the first couple weeks? Pretty sure him and I were just in there like daily.
Oh my gosh. How many times did you run this, Nikki?
We did it a lot.
I know, you know, when I'm flipping through the channels, I see people that are just, my gosh, you know, they are still, they're like me. They're working on that 450. Nikki attained it like 2 weeks ago. Now, Nikki, did you get it before Zatu got it? Which one of you hit 450
We got
first?
it we got it the exact same day.
Same day.
He got it first within a few. We did it within a few hours of each other.
No! No! I knew that was there. I knew it was there. One step too far, and you're gone. Thank you, Zatu. Thank you. The floor almost built before I fell, but then, you know, it built above me. I like this little section. This is the first time where you really get a lot of enemies. Otherwise,
Encore?
this is not enemy dense. This is not enemy dense. This old guy's highfalutin. And he stomps around a lot. They're really baby Rook. You know, all of these, I see Rook in all of them. He was the prototype. He was the first. But according to the 9, they're responsible for all of this. They're even responsible for the Vex. Or are they? Are they responsible for the Vex? They have basically come out and said, oh yeah, we did that. We did that. So
Sounds like they're taking a lot of credit.
are they above, you know, the Traveler and the levels of hierarchy?
You're assuming that's not meant for me because you are asking the wrong person on that one.
It's, you know, I wonder about it, Nikki. Like, where does the Traveler rank against the 9? Somebody had a hand in his imminent demise. That was astounding. Chest. Now they shouldn't have opened the portal before the chest should appear first, and then the portal. What if you jump through? You know, you'd have to check the postal service.
Or dim.
Yes, or dim.
Or dim.
Woo, I'm running. This is so pretty through here. These plants grow with no light. I see Tron's influence in so much of the Vex architecture.
Ishtar buildings. Here. Are the Vex
You're
establishing
saying they stole more art
facilities
style?
and reconstructions of Sundaresh's memories?
You know, what was that season where we worked with the Splicer season? Was it season of the Splicer?
Sounds like Maya.
It was before season 19, I don't know.
That's
when I
you know,
started.
we worked with Mithrax just non-stop there for a while, trying to decode whatever they were up to. And it's always up to no good. There's ill intent in every move they make. And, you know, I have to wonder, what happened in that season? We did all that scanning and programming and, you know, talking to, and, like, what happened with all of it? I want to know. We're going to need to get Byth on the hotline. But, I remember we deprogrammed, we climbed some spires, we, you know, had some fun in those missions. I wouldn't mind a few of those missions fine-tuned and brought back. We faced that big old Vex and that Tron looking round. And we had that slide that we went down in. It was good. I didn't, you know, I liked them. I liked them.
You know what they brought back for, what's that? Not Solstice, what was the other?
And the collapse.
Some of that stuff, I would welcome it back. Don't delete it, Bungie. We know you've got your finger on the trigger for delete, but don't delete that stuff. You know, fine tune it, streamline it, make it fit in to the portal, because so much of that was good.
What did Maya do?
She's searching for something.
And we already have areas where we can ride our Zerf boards and our Sparrows. Bring back a few tracks and put them on rotation, you know, for Sparrow racing, for Zerf board racing. There's a lot of good in this game that just needs a little bit of attention. Sony, call me. I work cheap, Sony. I work cheap.
I mean, you're the guy that also wants, like, screeps to blow up entire maps, so
And I got them.
I don't know if I
They
want
gave
them
them to
calling
me.
you.
I got the screams. And I like the screams. They keep me on my toes.
No.
They keep me on my toes. I think it's unanimous across 8 planets. Everybody loves a scream.
No.
Everybody.
No.
Everybody. You know, we need Screeb Wars. I need a pet Screeb. I need Screeb clothing. I need Tess Everest to give me some Screeb clothing. Some cute apparel, and everybody would be loving Screebs. And this is sweater weather. Sweater weather. Ah! Gone, but not forgotten. I'm coming, Zatu. Save some for me. Cat and Zatu are going at it. Powerful they are. Strong with the ways of the light. I got chills. They're multiplying. Did anybody see the list of, like, top influencing content creators in the Rolling Stone magazine? Now, I will say that I am not aware of ever seeing a Mr. Beast video. I know who Mr. Beast is, but I have never watched one of his videos. And, you know, he was ranked, like, what, number 7? And he got irate. He's like, you know, how many followers do you got to have to get better ranking, you know, in the Rolling Stone? And he said something that kind of made it sound like he thought that the Rolling Stones were responsible for the magazine. Mr. Beast, they're not. But, you know, I can understand why he felt that way. I mean, doesn't he have the biggest followers? The biggest follower base ever? Who got me? A scream got me. I was deathless.
You wanted screams.
S'mores, thank you for coming to hang out with me. Oh, and of course, she can shoot through everything. Alright, I gotta turn loose with the good stuff. Cabal on the field. Ooh-wee. Things are getting ugly in here. Leave my friends alone. Out of all of that, a baby Screed took down a full-grown Titan. Life is uncertain, death is sure. Destiny 2.
Thunderous is doing more than commanding the Vex. She's taking control.
I hope I
of
got
the
something
Collective
good.
And using radiolaria to
So
search
I'm
the Vex
full on
simulation
what?
network.
That
Our
is
golden age in her understanding
Ascendant
must
Shards.
exist
I'm
within
full
it.
on Ascendant Shards, and sometimes I run low on
Means to an
those.
end.
Can I
A way to
commendate?
measure
Yes.
Reality. A heart. Weighed against a feather.
Zatu with 172. I had 43. Colorado Cat had 56. Damage ranged from 751 to 993. The last time I was here with Zatu, he broke 1 million. He broke 1 million. He must have changed his weapons up. But 117 is commendable, you know, when there's only like 250. Although you could allow more to spawn in, you could linger in some of the areas and you would get more. You could definitely elongate the encounters. Am I getting anything? 409, get out of here. Clean yourself up and don't come back. 409. So far, this is looking pretty bleak. I'm going to have to go through and delete some things, though, Guardians. That's just a fact. What am I going to do when I start playing with my Hunter and my Warlock? What am I going to do with all of their armor? You know, all those different builds. They're all, each one of them is going to have their own vault. That's really what it boils down to. Share the weapons, but then the armor, they're going to have separate vaults. Cat, you're always amazing. You're amazing. You are a gamer, Cat. You are a gamer. Let me be the one. This is so beautiful through here. How do these plants live without sunlight? It's voodoo, Vex Tech. But you know, we have plants in the here and now reality of the world, you know, that grow with very minimal because they pull their nutrients you know, through the soil, through the water. I remember going through Mammoth Cave when I was young. It was a nightmare. I've told that story. But I went through Mammoth Cave and just, you know, was amazed that there were things down there alive. The fish were blind. They were blind, but they lived. And what happened, they would get food through like the streams where they lived. You know, it was a little microcosm of life. Now, of course, they had some bones down there, people that didn't feel so lucky.
Microcosm mentioned.
Ooh, was that a scream crawling at me? The Screams need their own battle tune. You know there'd be heavy drums. I feel like I would love for them to have their own battle tune. A bunch of little marching Screams. How good would that be?
Not really.
Little armies of them coming at us.
Just give me GMs back. That's all I want. GMs.
I mean, do you think, Nikki, that they would just put them in the portal somehow?
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
But what are they calling GMs now? Something's called. What are they called?
Whatever the toughest difficulty is called will be called Ultimate. So maybe it'll be the thing. I'm not sure. My hope is that they take out Inverted Spire. The garbage strike.
Ooh wee! That Cyclops is aiming for me. Hello, Mr. Cyclops. I'm over here. You know, they don't have
Playing
depth
chicken.
perception. They're just one eye.
Playing chicken with a one-shot mechanic. I love it.
So the ultimate is supposed to be the new Grandmaster level.
I don't know. I mean, it's called something completely different now. We don't know. Until they actually specifically state and are clear about what it actually is, that we have what we have right now.
It's amazing things are, you know, that they talk to us about, and then 3 days later they're going back on it. Somebody cracked a whip. You know that's what happened. A whip has been cracked and things are changing already.
I mean, it was just really poor feedback by the community. I mean, which makes sense.
Yeah, I'm going to have to read today. You know, several people had messages out in the wild talking about, you know, the day's information that came out from Bungie. I'm going to have to look at it. Superman, thank you for the message. Stream, how are you, buddy? Yeah, I've already been in Control. Control. But I will be going back.
Gotta get ready for trials tomorrow.
I know. Greatness awaits those that are brave and armored.
I'm telling you right now, I think you should be. Depending on the map, I honestly think you gotta just use Redrix or the BXR.
Oh my gosh, a wyvern over there hiding. Step into the light, wyvern. Step into the light. Bad programming, bad data. Get out of here. Now, I went on tokens, and here I am just, you know, lollygagging, having fun. Zatu's out here doing the hard stuff. Mincat, we're playing around. You know, we're going to help you. I'm coming, Zatu, I'm coming. Zatu moves on though. You have to believe we are magic. Nothing can stand in our way. I need that turned into a battle anthem. Olivia, yours was cute, but we need one that's rocking. Heavy on the guitar riffs, sweet with drums. A tune of justice and vengeance. Yes. Yes.
Scream anthem.
Yes, I firmly believe the Screams deserve their own tune.
Should it be Eruption by Van Halen?
Yes, Eddie Van Halen. You know, David Lee Roth, or it wasn't Eddie
Sammy
Money.
Hagar.
Who was the Sammy Hagar? Was he the I can't drive 55?
Yeah.
Is that's him, right?
Yeah, that's Sammy Hagar.
Sammy Hagar or David Lee Roth, who did it best? Leave a comment. David Lee Roth,
David Lee Roth
Sammy
just
Hagar.
talked. Sammy Hagar had a little bit more range, but there's better songs with David Lee Roth.
You know, David Lee Roth, he was a rockin' frontman. I feel like he had the stage presence because he was jumping, screaming, running, flailing about with all that hair. He was, you know, hair band, and we really didn't even think of him as hair band. I thought of him as rock. But Sammy Hagar, he had a depth to his vocalizations that were
he was
good.
definitely a better singer.
What was his what was Sammy Hagar's, what did he sing with them? I know he had a hit with them, right? Didn't they put something out that was really good?
I mean, Dancing in the Street is one of the ones that always comes to mind for me.
Kat, if I revive you, you're going off the edge. But now, Dancing on the Street, wasn't that a remake with Roy
Yeah, it was a
Orbison?
remake, but it was they did it really well.
They did, because I loved it. And I think, oh my gosh. I think Roy Orbison even, didn't he sing with them, got in on the act? He liked it. Superman says Hagar was a better singer, Roth a better performer.
Yeah, that's the best way to say
Best
way to put it.
I will say this, though. You know, I will say this about it. I was sick when I found out that David Lee Roth wasn't going to be the front man. I'm like, you know, stop getting
right
on
now,
to each
right now.
other. You know, I just want to go ahead and say it. Stop, you know, BIT. Fill in the rest. Because they were just too good to be, you know, doing all that kind of thing. But somehow they had a parting of ways. It could have boiled down to money. Because, you know, ultimately, didn't David Lee Roth want more money?
Maybe. And I mean, you got to remember, I was like, when they were around, I was a small.
You were
child.
young. You were young. You were in the stroller. Or were you even in the stroller? Were you born at that point, Nikki?
I mean, I was born in '87, so.
Oh, well, their best days were behind them then. Because they really hit in 1984. Wasn't one of their albums called 1984? Or am I imagining that? Maybe that was somebody else.
Who was that? I like feel like I know what you're talking about. I don't think it was Van Halen, though.
And guess who buried the hatchet? Guess who buried the hatchet?
Please tell me Hall & Oates.
Hall & Oates have buried the hatchet, and it's undisclosed, Guardians. It is undisclosed, meaning we're never going to know who got what, when, and where. But I am so glad that they stopped their BIT. Fill in the rest.
That is the best news I've heard today.
So, I'm excited about that because, band members, get it together. Let's stay together, whether times are happy or sad. They froze me, they stung me, they pinched me, poked me, pulled me down into the depths of the darkness. Who are these people? Brood spikes, brood spikes. Oh, Sid, when does heavy metal come out? Are we going to get heavy metal at all?
Next week. Next week is heavy metal.
Heavy metal. We can dance until the dawn, playing heavy metal till it's gone. Heavy metal. Thank you, Prince, for the inspiration for the heavy metal theme song. We just have to change a few words. We got to work on it. Heavy metal. We can battle until the dawn. Am I getting anything? Nothing. Nothing. Stream, you better believe. You come on in here and you hang out with me. You and I, we'll push them back. We'll bang our heads. We'll wake the dead. We'll leave none standing. For we fight for the right. We fight for justice. And we take no prisoners. Heavy metal. That's so appropriate since we've been really speaking about, rock, a little bit of metal. At one point, I think maybe a tune or two from Van Halen would have been considered metal. Today, it's almost like it's easy listening. But back in the day, they rocked. They rocked. Do you know, Sid, I was just speaking with Havoc today. First of all, we all know I've been asking for a Halloween song for several years. Will I ever get one? Doubtful. Prognosis, doubtful. But, I was just speaking about, some ideas I had with Havoc. We'll see what happens. I don't know if any of them will ever bear fruit, but we'll see. He's too involved right now working on stuff for another content creator, live streamer. And I'm like, Havoc, we're family. I come first. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
You come first. Yeah. But maybe he wants to do something. Nope. You got to come first.
I do love the music that he creates with Shield Maiden. They're a dynamic duo. All they need is a cape and they'd be superheroes. Speaking of, I just saw where Old Spice is, teamed up with Batman. There's going to be some like Old Spice Batman-y flavors. What's it going to smell like? Cave? Merc? I don't know. What's it called? Guana? What will the scent be? I probably should have paused and read the article, but I moved on. I am a fan of Old Spice. They've got one that I like. I can't remember what the title. I buy by the picture. Come on now, we all do. I go to that Old Spice section. There used to be like one bottle. Now you go to an Old Spice aisle, and there's 500 to choose from there. Colognes, deodorants, antiperspirants, you name it. They've got it. hair gels, hairsprays, body washes. And there's one I like, but I look and see what the animals are. If it's got a good animal on it, I'm in. I'm in. I think I bought one recently. I say recently, and it was probably last year that I stepped foot into it. It was a Walmart. And I think it had a bear on it, or a wolf, or a coyote, something. I'd have to look at it and see. But I think they've just done a remarkable job with marketing. That's somebody who took lemons and made lemonade, because all they had was like that one ceramic bottle of Old Spice aftershave that, you know, a few people were still buying. And they grew that. Some CEO came in and said, I've got the magic hands. I'm a magic man. And I'm going to make this brand like you've never, ever dreamed. And he did. And hats out to you, Mr. CEO, whoever you are. Because I thoroughly enjoy going through that aisle and looking at all of those different, flavors, spices. But the Batman thing, I may have to go back and try to find that or Google it. Jason, thank you. I understand. I totally understand. But I'm curious as to how it will smell. What does Batman smell like? Rubber, leather, fatigue. You know, he's got to be tired. He's been fighting for 100 years. Batman. What about Robin? Isn't Nightwing, like, wasn't he Robin for a while? And I haven't watched the Robert Pattinson Batman, but people loved it.
It was good.
I've just seen little snippets of it, but I do like Robert Pattinson, and it's not because of Twilight. You know, I'm not a hater of Twilight. There's a big announcement tomorrow about Twilight, and it's something like Together Forever Again or something, and it's got all their, you know, Robert, Kristen Stewart, and Taylor Lautner's picture. And I'm wondering, are they, you know, have they re-digitized it, fine-tuned it, cleared up some of those muddy wolf effects?
Deleted the entire movie off the planet.
They're doing something with it. Obviously, they need some money. There's been some box office failures recently. I know that they're claiming Superman was a success, Superman, but I mean, what, 600 million? Come on, or 590? They don't know if it's going to hit 600 million because it's kind of fizzled out worldwide. And they had hoped that would be $1 billion bonanza. So, you know, you have to wonder. I think a lot of people, Superman, felt the same way you did. It was all right. And I think those reviews and that word of mouth from enthusiasts, people just said, I'm going to wait and see it at home. And you guys have heard about, you know, my horrible experience at the theater, where it was just so loud. You know, my head was ringing all day long. When I went to see, you know, The Wild Robot. And The Wild Robot was like, a children. I don't really consider it a children's movie, but it was a family movie. It was multi-quadrant, meaning, they wanted the young, the old, and the in-between. It was a multi-quadrant movie designed to appeal to all age groups. And I loved it. What I didn't love was that it was so loud. I took my napkin because I'm popcorn. Give me popcorn or I don't want to go. I took my napkin and just twirled it up and, poked it into my ear to try to, save my hearing. And I did later because I thought, I'm going to see something else. I was going to go see the vampire movie, and now I can't remember the name of it. But I was going to go see that, and I bought some earplugs, but I ended up not making it to it because, I mean, by the time I had bought the earplugs and got ready, there was like already it was on demand. It was on demand. Now it was like, you know, $18 on demand, but one ticket here where I live, it's like $26. Now, admittedly, that's a good seat that reclines and has a footrest and a big cup holder, you know, and a masseuse on call. But still, it just seems like for that kind of money, I don't want to be bothered by the sound. I want the movie to be enhanced by the sound. And I was reading that ticket sales are drastically down across the board. But I don't know that I believe that. Because we look at, what was the movie with Jack Black? Minecraft? Minecraft made boatloads of money. So that can't mean that ticket sales are down. We're just sick of bad writing, poor direction, cheesy CGI. I can go back 10 years, 15 years, and I can find CGI that's better than some of the recent CGI. Now, having said that, of course, I, you know, flashed right off the edge. Having said that, the dog in Superman was CGI. And I watched some of the scenes and was amazed that that puppy dog was CGI. That's how good it was. But then other stuff, I'll look and say it's too CGI heavy. But, you know, I remember watching the Avengers and, you know, the final Avengers movies and thinking, man, those costumes are so good. Those costumes, like, who did that? That's like an Edith Head good. And Oscar-winning costume designer Edith Head, you are missed. But I look at that and think, who did these costumes? They're amazing. They were CGI. But what I have to remember is there was an artist behind the screen that created that stuff. So there's still a costume designer there. There's still one. It just wasn't rendered in a traditional fabric and resource-rich costume. It was rendered on the computer, but you still have to get the textures correct, the colors correct. You know that every costume, they spent hundreds of hours making those look incredible and just perfection. And the one that Iron Man gave to Spider-Man, come on, that's one of the best ever. I'm looking forward to the new Spider-Man. I hope it's really good. I'm such a Spider-Man fan. Superman, you and I have talked about it all the way back to the TV show, you know, that didn't rely just on tons of special effects, and there was certainly no CGI. You know, if they showed him walking up the side of a building, they turned the camera sideways, and he, you know, did all that. But it just was so good to see where we've come from and where we're going to. But I still like practical effects. I go back to the horror genre, which is a favorite of mine, and I loved American Werewolf in London. I'm a pepper, you're a pepper, wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? You know, it ruined that guy's career because he starred in that movie, and he is perfection in it. They could not have done better. But that werewolf transformation scene in the apartment in London, simply spectacular, and it was practical effects. I don't know if they could improve on that today. It would take Disney Studios 2 years to do better with CGI, and then we might all be able to, you know, say, this is such bad CGI. I think what has happened, it just has become so competitive, so price sensitive, where they're trying to eke out every dime, that they've cut those departments. And you can't cut those departments and get the level of quality that they want. The funny thing is I now see, artists, creators that work from home that do phenomenal work. I love to go to the short movie on YouTube, and I love to watch shorts that are created by just folks at home using their home computers. And I'm amazed. I am amazed.
Fortunately, I just think not a lot is like that interesting anymore. There's not been a lot of good original movies in a long time.
Nikki, what's the last movie you saw at a theater?
Actually, Batman was the last one I saw.
With Robert Pattinson.
Yeah. And my wife got me something for my birthday a few years back.
So are you excited about the next one coming out, Nikki?
I'll see it. I don't really care to go to a theater.
Was Colin Farrell, because they said he was excellent.
And the Penguin? Penguin
Yes.
was an awesome show.
Because I didn't realize that Colin Farrell was playing that part.
Yeah, he did it amazing.
I'm lost.
Yeah,
I'm lost.
That was definitely one of my favorite shows I've seen in a long time. Because it did have like a superhero-y feel to it. It was honestly like Sopranos with superhero people that we've known.
They landed the plane, didn't they?
They did a good job. It was dark. It was well written.
And Robert Pattinson got accolades. 00 Shannon, welcome in. Sid, a new Ghost Rider. I heard that they were searching for a new Ghost Rider. Have they found him? Nicolas Cage, I think he's kind of gone beyond that. But who is the new Ghost Rider? Oh, Ryan Gosling. Is he too pretty for that, though? I feel like I want somebody a little rough around the edges. I want some grit in that character. And Ryan Gosling, I like him, but would he suit that role?
He's a good actor, and that's all that matters.
I think he would be good as Pretty Boy Floyd.
Pretty Boy Floyd, that's a name I haven't heard in forever.
But he's, I like him. I loved him in Barbie. I thought he was so good. And I thought really, going into Barbie, I thought they miscast that. They miscast it. But after watching him in it, I thought he did a phenomenal job, really. I thought he was so good. Thank you guys for waiting on me.
Not a movie I'm going to see.
Barbie?
No, not a chance.
Oh my gosh, Barbie was so cute!
Yes.
In a Barbie world, it's fantastic. It's so plastic. I loved it, but I didn't see it.
Have you ever seen The Nice Guys?
I have not.
It's with Gosling and Russell Crowe. I would say that is one of the more funny
and it's supposed to be
original
really
movies.
good. I've heard that that's
so
really good.
One of the few movies that I said, you're going to love this to my wife, and she actually did like it, which is a rarity. Definitely worth the watch. I would highly recommend it. I mean, if you find it on a
tell me
streaming
the name
service,
of it again, The Nice Guys?
The Nice Guys, yeah.
Come back, little Scion. Come back. That one's really
come back.
psychic. He dodged me. Oh, did he? Well, you know what I want part 2 of? The NPC character, not, and it wasn't Ryan Gosling. What's the other pretty boy in Hollywood? There's about 10 of them. But he did Deadpool. I would
Ryan
love
Reynolds.
for him to come back and do that where he was the NPC that became sentient. Became
Oh,
aware
I
of
know-
what was
I know
going
what
on.
Free
you're talking
guy?
about.
What was it,
Yeah.
Ray
Hey.
Gunn?
Free Guy.
Oh
Free
my
Guy.
gosh.
That
I
was a good
love that. When
I enjoyed that one.
I just like with certain parts of that movie, I had chills. It was so good. And I have heard that they're supposed to work on a part 2 of that. Zatu, thank you. You get some rest, you sleep well, and you come hang out tomorrow.
I would adapt.
You are missed when you're not here.
All this PvP is finally paid off.
Cat looks so good. Zatu with 59. I had 40. Cat had 62. Take him down, Cat. Colorado Cat in the house. Oh my gosh,
return.
Jason, you got up early to play that mobile Destiny. I know you did. Don't try to hide it. You got up early and probably played that. Speakeasy Bob, welcome into the chat. How are you? So, we got some movies to make, and I feel like they need to get busy on Ready Player 2. I watched Ready Player 1 again a few months ago, and I would like for it to be... It seemed like it got a little bit draggy, you know, kind of toward that 3/4 part. They need to recut it, reissue it before Ready Player 2 comes out. And I don't even know if Ready Player 2's been cast. I just think they should make one because I enjoyed that one as well. Guardians, let's go into a little bit of PvP. Who wants to go? PvP. Seasonal Hub. Let's claim it. So, I am a movie fan, but I, like Nikki, am not big on going to the theater anymore. And I think that a lot of Americans have just, trended away from that. If I go to the really nice theater, it takes me about 35, 40 minutes to get to it. And I say really nice because, you have service at your chair, that kind of thing. That one's even more. And the one that I can get to faster, it does have the reclining chairs and too many speakers. They just need to turn it down a couple of notches. That's all they need to do. But, Kat, are you going to stay with me? And we're going to go into some PvP just for fun. Who wants to join? Let me make sure and put myself on social. I've been told to smile, pronounce my T's, and be social. So, I like a lot of Americans say, why leave my home? I can pop my Alton popcorn. I can melt my butter. And I can have fun just, hanging out here and adjust the volume the way I want it and watch the movie, at a comfortable pace. If I want to get up and take a walk with Safi, I can. And I'm not going to miss anything because I have the power of the remote. Pause. So I think a lot of people are feeling that way. They're buying those big, massive TVs. They're buying excellent stereo systems that offer those subtle nuances where you hear, things that are going on and at your level. Jason, I probably will, but only if Havoc comes back around because I feel like there's going to be technical difficulties. As soon as I load that up, something's going to blow up.
Load what?
I have it on my PC, the new... let me do one of these, Havoc, and then we'll give it a try. They say Ikora
Destiny
is good.
Rising?
Yeah, Destiny Rising.
It's a lot of fun. I've been playing it.
Everybody seems to like it. I'm gonna, we'll Guardians hang out with me. We'll run through and see what's going on. If the controls don't feel good, it'll be the kiss of death for me.
Yeah, I mean, you can hook up a controller to it and play it just
I'm
like
gonna
Destiny.
use my controller. Havoc has preset this stuff up. It was loaded last night, I think, or whatever. He says I like it.
The biggest difference from it and Destiny 2 is that each character has its own set of abilities, and it can only use 2 types of weapons. You can't, like, run whatever weapon you want.
So I can have 2 shotguns and no auto rifle, or I can have an auto rifle and a shotgun.
It's dependent on what character you're playing, but no character has a shotgun and an auto together. The character I'm playing right now has a fusion rifle and a shotgun.
And who are you playing?
Wang, or I can't remember his name. He has a Chinese name, and I can't.
Drifter?
No, it's not Drifter.
Chin.
Is he in the game?
Judy
He is
Chin.
in the game before
That's
the
very
Drifter.
funny.
We have no confirmation that it's the Drifter, but it's the same voice actor, and it's someone that looks like it could be the Drifter eventually.
It's gotta be.
So I think it's this game's Drifter. He's the one that you play the card game with. Because there's a card game in this.
Of course.
A game within a game.
There's also Sparrow Racing, and then PvP on the weekends only. PvP's very rewarding. Because, well, at least it was on the beta, because every time you play a match, you have a chance to just get an exotic.
Stream, I have mine on my PC because they have something in the the App Store that allows you to adapt.
Yeah,
It's basically board technology. You will be adapted.
The people who made it have a dedicated Android emulator for PC.
Yeah,
Like they also make an emulator, and so I just downloaded that, and it works pretty well. I was not looking forward to having to learn controller again to play it on mobile, but I can just straight up. Yeah, I can do mouse and key. That's what I like about the
Stream, I hear you, because ultimately, if Havoc hadn't have been around, I would not have attempted anything that might have messed up my Destiny 2 gameplay. Because that's my first question to Havoc. Will this mess up my Destiny 2 gameplay? Because I just want, that's my number one priority on this system. That's the only reason I have this stuff, is to be able to play D2 and hang out with you guys. That's it. And if I didn't, I wouldn't really have anything else on here. I did load, Warframe, and then I did try First Descendant and a couple of others, but I end up deleting them rather quickly. The one Nikki and I spoke about earlier, Hellraiser, Hellraider, Helldivers. I played that for a few minutes and deleted it. And I've bought games that were supposed to be great, and they come out, and sometimes I don't even turn them on, and they give me my money back, so that's good. Because if you don't play it, they're going to give you the money back on it.
There's like a time ratio.
Yeah, you have to play. It's like 4 hours.
Enemy claims Zone C.
I feel like we've been. Are we limited on maps this season? Because I'm getting like these same maps over and over.
Wouldn't surprise me if we were.
Enemy claims Zone B. They have advantage.
How? I killed myself with my own grenade, I'm sure. Threaded Spectre. Get out of here, Hunter. I'm on C. Stream, you know, I think we're gonna find out. You know, hang out with me. We'll see how it plays. People say the graphics are good. You know, I was watching those top tier gamers just have a blast in it today. And the one thing that they all had in common. Where are you? Stay on the ground. I can't kill you if you're jumping around like that. Hunter Melee. But all of them had one thing in common. They seemed to be thoroughly enjoying it.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
I kept banging the wall. It's like bang your head, wake the dead. Everybody, everybody. If you get out into the main open areas, you can have a real problem here. You can have a real problem.
Look what you have.
Bye. Enjoy your trip.
Zone C.
He took a Jet 2 holiday.
Get those zones back.
Get those zones back.
You captured zone A.
But, oh my gosh, if it's graphically good, I'm going to be thrilled. He got me with a shotgun. There's always a couple of them running around with a shotgun. It's just what they do. I'm going to claim this. I'm going to claim it. These ones are mine.
Have advantage. Enemy has advantage. You captured zone.
Oh man, we're behind. Get him, Guardians, get him. He's got a shotgun. He's running. He's coming around the other way. He's in the back hallway. Let me make haste so that I can take him down. Now, he's a runner, and he is really out to get you. You're dead now. You're DED. Let's see you get up from that one. Well, he does have a ghost, so he will. C has been claimed, making my way to B. Making my way back to you, babe. With a burning love inside. He's really good with the shotgun. I can't outglaive him. But whoever threw that, I think that was his. I think it just, you know, took him out. Your own grenade, sir. How does it feel?
Zone A. Zone advantage is yours.
He's going to sneak around this way. Oh, wow. Good work, teammate. Let them know that that is still a weapon of choice. 2 for 1. Oh, double down. They shot me from afar. Bang, bang, you're dead. Bang, bang, they took me down.
Zone B captured.
Get him, cat. Get him. Meow. Meow. Bang, bang, they shot me down. Guardians, I played yesterday with someone who absolutely had some of the best costuming on that I had seen. There were kitty cats on that costume in unusual places.
You have zone advantage.
Meow. As Ransom says.
I'd never seen that before. I'd never seen it before. Bang, bang. Oh my gosh. Lucia. Thoughts without ugh. Is that what that was? I need to see her name again.
Zone C lost. Enemy has advantage.
Now is the time. All it takes is one strike.
Oh no!
Thank you. Thank you, Nova.
Zone A captured. You have advantage.
I'm playing Zhuan Wei.
John Luke
Oh,
Picard.
He's basically an Arc-Titan with Fist of Havoc and an Electro Whip and a beefed up Thunderclap.
One way or another. Holy cow, he went flame. He turned it up. He turned it on. He burned me down. Titans. Oh, I see the snowstorm.
Zone C captured. You have advantage.
She's gone. Don't worry, Guardians. Don't worry. I'm headed to B. Be aggressive. Finally, I got him. Get out of here with your
Zone A
dirty
lost.
shotgun.
Enemy has advantage.
I got his friend too. I'm on B. I'm on B. We are joined by a team.
You captured Zone B.
116 to 128. This is close. The team is feeling the pressure. Can they succeed? Will they win this war? Stay tuned, Guardians. Don't change the channel.
Very curious how many kills you have with Glaive in the last couple weeks. Or last week.
Ooh, I'm taking the zone. Now I'm stepping into the Twilight Zone. 124 to 131. Pull it together, Nova. Pull it together. Seek and destroy. Leave none standing, Guardians, for this is war.
Zone B lost. Enemy has advantage.
How do I get out of here? I'm blinded by the light. Blinded by the light. Who
Enemy
sang it?
almost
Who
won.
sang it? I'm not going to go out there into the big open
Manfred
spaces.
Mann.
Holy cow, my team's on it. It's 134 to 139. We've got 45 seconds. 139 to 139. It's even. We are tied. Who will win this war? Do it, Guardians. Do it. Somebody get that final kill that we need. Quickly. Hurry. No. No. It's slipping away in my... Oh, no. 26 seconds remain. Has the joy been pulled? Oh my god, it's a golden gun!
Defeat comes
And
for us all.
defeat has taken us all. So good, Guardians. So good. The
You eat
joys
monsters for
of
breakfast.
Destiny 2.
You can win a battle
The
for
video
territory.
game.
Again.
Oh my gosh, that was a lot of fun. Kat, you were phenomenal. Let's commendate Kat. We know she's best dressed. There's no need to look further. Nova, I saw you in action. You were beautiful. How did I do? 15. I had 15. Kat had 13. We had a ton of fun. Let's get out of here because Guardians, very special treat for you. Not a coconut cookie made from scratch in the kitchen today. There will be a video out on that. Be sure you thumbs up it, you share it, you make the recipe, you come back, you tell me how much you loved it. Coconut cookies will be out soon on my channel. It is a gamer snack, and it may work its way into the top 10. I don't know. I don't know. Kat, let's fly to the tower. Before we turn this off, let's clear out the postal service. I won't know nasty grams when I turn this on again. Katie, I wouldn't do that to you. I would not do that to my friend Katie. She of the stained color shader. You know she needs some 3-in-1 oil. What are they feeding her? WD-40 probably. Speakeasy Bob, thank you. You're at work tonight. Kat, it's always a pleasure. I feel like it was fated that you and I run in together and have some fun tonight. And I'm just glad you found my channel. I don't know how you found it. I don't know if you've ever told me how you found it. I hope it was word of mouth and somebody said, Kat, I know you play Destiny. You've got to go watch this channel. We got to stick together, Kat. We got to stick together. Thank you to everybody who, gave me a follow yesterday on YouTube and on TikTok. That TikTok's on fire, and it remains that one video that features Zatu making strange noises. I don't know what was going on there, Zatu. We're going to need a detail. I need to put notes on that video. What were those noises you were making? Zatu. I'm gonna check this and see if there's like some 2020s and or 420s or something. I need big numbers. I've had 2 420s and I've had 1 421.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what is happening in this stream?
Who am I? All right. These 409s. You know I don't need them. I can just go ahead and move these out. I need resources. Will I cross the 200,000 mark on my resources for these cores? Possibly. We'll see. It depends. If I pull another character out, it may be not. A lot of pre-Asti Annex. And I've got a lot of this Mint Retrograde. I can't keep any more of them. I'm going to have to go through them. Okay, this we'll save for another day. Katie, hang on to this for me. I will mention your need of a new color shader at the office tomorrow. All right, I'm going to turn off of this, right? And let's see, I need to hit this.
I can definitely fix
And
this.
let's click this. Let's hit that. Let's exit the desktop. Confirm that we're leaving Destiny. Goodbye, Destiny. Goodbye to you. And we're going into another Destiny. Now, Havoc, remain close. Do not step away. Do I just hit this and it loads? But you can't just open it. There it goes. There it goes. Now the truth comes out. What do I need to do? This is a red panda. I am a fan of the red pandas. Several years ago, I got to go hang with the pandas in their native habitat. It was frightening. It was frightening.
They're so cool.
You think that they're just little cuddly, wonderful, but they're bigger than you think they are, and they're frightening in their native habitat. I was in China and was honored with, getting to go and view them from afar. They don't let you get too close because you can't disturb anything that's going on. But man, oh man, it was a ton of fun. And I'm like, I wanted to be one of those tourists and get my translator to say, Ransom wants a picture with one of the pandas. And go running up to the pandas. They had guns. Not the pandas, but the people that, took us there. So, no silliness to be had. But you got to see them, and that was the fun part of it all. What do I need to do, Havoc? What do I need to do? I might have to do it again. I don't know what you're saying. Speak English. Open Destiny Rising. after he just told me not to do that. Bye, Red Panda. Bye. Destiny Rising. Loading, loading, loading. Uh-huh.
Hello, Ransom.
Is that Zevo or Xvio?
That should
Xvio,
be-
thank you for that. Superman, thank you for the note today. All right,
problem.
now, this is loading, Guardians. I'm thrilled. I'm excited. Donker Dave. Did somebody give something and I missed it?
I wanted to tell you to keep in mind this is not going to be quite as polished as Destiny 2. It is a mobile game, so
How are they
keep
going
your
to keep me as a
expectations
player if
tempered.
this is not polished, smooth, beautiful, detailed with a color
it is
palette
pretty
that's going to
great
blow my
for a
mind?
mobile game.
All right, Havoc. It says server not available. Loading though. It's loading.
They did a really good job on it. They should be proud.
Is that the tree of life back there? I've climbed that in Destiny. I'm sure we've climbed it. Look for the squirrel. Look for the squirrel. Just hit whatever button right now. This reminds me of my youth when video games first come out.
No, I played this game when this little thing. I played this when it was the beta.
Pixelated.
Oh, you doesn't do the.
I only did this. I did not log in once the beta.
Go back. Go
Yeah,
back.
You get a. You can get a emblem in Destiny Rising for getting a high score in that. I think.
Now,
Click on the screen.
Oh. Destiny Rising, the video
I
game.
know there's an emblem for doing Chapter 2, Mission 1. Getting that far.
Guardians, thank you for hanging out with me. This is a new adventure inside a world we're familiar with. Destiny.
Too bad you can't beat Chapter 2-1 till tomorrow.
Oh,
Because they have time gated the server levels. Can't go over level 20 till tomorrow.
Alright, that's good to know then, because my daughter is trying to get that.
Yeah, tomorrow
Doing
and
it right
reset. You can keep playing and they'll save. What's nice is if you keep playing, they'll save all your experience. So like,
Okay.
you can keep going. You just can't advance the like chapter book thing past 2-1 right now.
I finally got the Mercury with attrition orbs and kinetic tremors. Now, will I ever use it? Probably not.
She's the speaker? She sounds like a 12-year-old. She could be powerful, though. The focus. Haven. Not heaven. Haven.
Destined to bring humanity back from the dark.
Guardians, this is seeming real good.
For there are many champions willing to help.
Champions.
Fighting for a better future. The light is converging at an unprecedented rate. Hope and a new civilization.
That's Iron Banner.
Yep, the Iron Lords.
I get to play as an Iron Lord? I've been there. I lived it. I hunted in the Plague Lands. I've been to Archon's Forge. They've chosen correctly. Thank you, speaker. Thank you. Now, do I get to preview the body type?
Yeah, you
I don't want to
pick
click
between,
these and be stuck. I don't want to click these and be stuck.
You should be able to just pick what you want.
I know. So can I hit body type or do I hit body type 1? I want to play as the wolf.
Sure. Body type 1 is male. masculine or whatever.
Oh, do I click this or do I click over here?
Why not just...
No, that's voice. This is body type.
There's a lot of Destiny 1 stuff in the game.
All
So
right,
you'll be
so how
happy.
do I get body type 1 to click? Click now. Click now. I'm tapping it. I'm banging it. I'm pounding on it hard. Why won't this take? Why won't it take? Okay, maybe I need to use my controller. Oh, it's already there. I should have got a vocal confirmation or at least an email. Then voiced. Can I test the voice?
Yeah, you should be able to swap between them, and
We burn brighter together.
it will tell you.
We burn brighter together.
There's like a male voice, a female voice, and then a
Okay, I'm
in
number
between
2.
type of voice.
I'm number 2.
I picked the in-between one.
2
My voice
reasons
is
to
high.
stop at Bucky's. Number 1, number 2. I'm choosing number 2. Let's move
Buffy's
forward.
is the greatest thing to ever happen to the world.
This is true.
The jerky wall. All right, confirm. Or wait a minute. Do I hit this or do I hit confirm? I don't want to be stuck with something. What if I don't like it? Cutscene. Meanwhile, back on Earth, the Fallen are out of control. Walkers running amok.
Meanwhile, in the Hall of Justice.
Who is this? Don't you look at me like that, sir.
I know that
I have
place.
been knighted by the Queen. Oh, and our ghost has a cape? It's a hunter ghost.
Sometimes I think you should try being more plain.
Well, Ransom's no longer playing.
Can't be trusted.
Oh my gosh, it's Mithrax. Dead, but not
Mithrax.
forgotten. Ghost, over here. Over here. I'm the dead one. Bring me back.
You got a sword in you.
I want to know what happened to Sortie, the weapon. They're showing us the tears.
She's right to, I mean, she's on it. First words,
It'll
you were
probably come in the
dead, I
next
brought you
update.
back.
I hope justice for Sortie.
I can't remember anything. Name, identity.
I swear that
Or
sounds
it'll
like
end up
Shao
like the
Han.
Neo Muna grenade launcher.
Now,
That sounds like Shao Han.
People are actually still mad about it, even though I'm sure nobody would use it.
Yep.
Oh
It
my
would've
gosh,
been
this
lost
is
in the vault.
smooth.
My name is Zeph, by the way. It means wolf.
Where's my slide? Where's my jump?
Time to adapt to your body.
You're in the
Chester settings.
you're in the tutorial. Ransom.
That's an extra. You'll need to pay $5 to have a jump.
True.
I'm so glad it's not that.
I'm trying to slide. Can't they see I'm a seasoned professional?
Grab this gun. You'll need it.
We're taking
One
this
thing I
poor
like
dead
about
soldier's
this-
gun.
They made fusion rifles of primary ammo and Jotuns in this game, so that means I get primary Jotun for the iron bar.
Oh my gosh! I'm stunned! I am stunned! Reloading. Reloading. Is this infinite ammo, or do I have to pay extra for the bullets? We're going to find out.
The auto rifle, the way this game works is you have a primary and a heavy. The heavy has limited ammo. The primary has infinite.
Look at the health bar! I'm loving that! Don't you
Playing like
fire
a
at me.
plane.
You have lightning reflexes now.
Guardians, let's pause for a moment and give them a big O yes for graphics. The clarity is excellent. The movement is smooth. The vocalizations of my ghost are clear and precise. And this little tutorial, it's good. It's good. The controller feels balanced with, how I'm operating it. Look at this detail. There's no muddiness here. There's no ambiguity about looking. That's a wolf. We know it's a wolf. That's how good it is. Let's move forward.
Oh, I got freaking arc blasted.
Black screen.
Underneath it is Haven.
Haven.
Mortals and light bearers live there together.
It's basically another lost city, but it's Haven. So what? I'm gonna keep going, or do I have to do this?
Haven. Sounds nice. Is that where we're headed?
Well, it's either Haven or the wilderness. And I doubt we'll last long out here with all the fallen lurking around.
Don't underestimate me,
Haven
Ghost.
is the only safe and fortified settlement in this area. It's our home.
She established a lot just right there. Haven is our hope. It's our home. It's where we can make it. Dinner and a movie. Haven.
These fallen creatures. What are they?
A hostile alien race that traveled here from across the stars.
Are you playing in first or third person, Ransom?
After the collapse.
I don't know yet. I'm still in the tutorial.
They've been pillaging cities across the globe.
But this would be probably third person because I'm looking back at myself. Havoc, you were right. You were right.
Those dead militia members we encountered were likely killed by his crew.
One day, Guardians, we'll climb that tree.
By the way, what should I call you?
Ever since you mentioned the word wolf,
I'm gonna watch you play on the screen.
How about you call me
I hope
that?
you enjoy it. Seems like
Nikki, thank you. Now, Nikki, you know we got to have a few members in here. We got to have a few members.
We will see if I get it.
All right. And Nikki, I will be brutally direct about whether this game is any good or not,
Yeah,
because
just,
I'm not paid to review this.
Glad you told me.
You know, it
we'll
was
we'll
free,
do-
and
if
I
it's
will
bad-
I will speak the truth about this game.
If it's bad, we'll do it offline just in case somebody is actually listening and you know they're determining whether that sponsorship's coming.
Oh my gosh! Look I picked my feet up. I'm not fumbling on the stairs. Bungie, you could learn something here.
All right, Ransom. I'll talk to you later.
Thank you,
Enjoy.
Nikki. Thank you.
See you later, Nikki.
Later, everybody.
Goodbye.
Oh my gosh! It feels legitimate.
No.
Ski Eat's been playing a couple hours. I just asked her what score she would give it. She said for a mobile game, it's a 9. So.
Double jump
Yep.
to reach higher locations.
The stairs have been destroyed. Thankfully, the light augments your ability.
Just Ski Eat.
Holy cow! This jump has got the power. Cue the music. I've got the power.
She doesn't like mobile games at all, so.
Nice jump.
Thank you, Ghost. That's the first time my ghost has complimented me in 500 years. Now, admittedly,
Well, this
it was
ghost is
just
gonna
nice
compliment you a lot.
jump, but that's the first nice thing I've heard out of a ghost in a long time. This one's got manners. Let's go deeper in. I'm in the library. This is the Ishtar Collective. Enemies
This ghost
lurk
is the
around
opposite.
every corner. I thought we were headed to the safe zone.
Beginning to understand why the light chose you. You're a born warrior.
I'm a born warrior. Who is this ghost? Oh my gosh. I'm going to get you a pretty backpack with a velvet lining. You're going to live good, ghost. You're going to live good. I'm not going to even hate on this weapon. It's a little wobbly, but still better than some. Reload is fair. That's fair. You know, I'm just getting started. I'm a new light. Shh. They could be in wait.
Big
hiding.
beans.
Bright green.
Move along. Don't mess around. A deer.
Let's see what just-
How long
that's
have I
just who
been
killed me.
saying that I wanted to see animals inside of Destiny? I actually said last year, did any of the deer survive? Oh no, there went the big old palace in the EDZ. I could have had a room there. That could have been my home for all I know. I'm not shooting that deer. That might be the one that's needed to propagate the species.
Do it.
This is not Deer Hunter.
Man, gotta eat.
I think there's a grenade launcher over there.
There's plenty of plants around. Moss.
Yeah, but they don't taste good.
You put enough butter on them, you'll like it. You'll like it. Triangle to switch weapon. What is this weapon? We're going to try it.
Take them out with the grenade.
Triangle? You mean the Y button?
Holy moly, look at my grenade launcher. It's got the power.
And we got PlayStation and Xbox controllers, so I guess either one.
Oh my
You mean
gosh.
R to reload?
This is so good. It's so good. Now, that's my initial.
You are unstoppable, Wolf.
At least it's Caldera today, not Creation.
Auto pickup on the ammo. The bricks are the same.
hate
Now, I
chasing
know
fallen guys.
I'm in another time zone, in another area. You know, but we are going to meet familiar faces here. Because already it feels familiar. And with this controller,
This was a concert hall.
it feels just like Destiny so far.
Traveler.
Yeah, the controller saves the day.
Looks like it was a play depicting the beginning of the Golden Age.
It's real
Oh,
close.
look at that. I've got a melee. I don't want to run out, though. I got to be careful.
Mouse and key feels really good too. Like,
Yeah, I'm just saying, not for me personally, because I use controller. It felt pretty good.
Now, Superman, how far have you got into it?
Not very far. I'm still in the tutorial. but
How do I switch to first person?
Lynn's been playing for hours.
I think. It's
Okay, I
like
found it.
down
I
on the
found it.
D-pad. Okay.
A light bearer.
She's been playing about 5 hours or so, I'd say.
They've been here for decades. Wait, that sword seems peculiar.
What, this rusty old thing?
You mean the Fallen just left a sword lying here for decades? I don't think so.
Yep.
I don't think so.
How odd.
Totally believe it.
This is Excalibur, and it is now mine.
Yeah, you recognize that sword from Destiny 1.
I knew it.
Is this Dark Drinker?
There's a spark of
No.
light left in that
I
sword.
think it's Young Wolf's howl.
Energy.
Yep.
It's reacting to your presence.
They
Inspect.
even call it that later in the story.
Part of my body.
Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna throw a lot of nostalgia in there for people like us.
A lot of it just goes over my head because I never played D1.
Oh man. I wish that Sony would make them remaster D1. Everybody would buy it.
I so want to play it. I played like an hour maybe doing patrol stuff because like I didn't have a group to do strikes or.
Well, one thing certain,
console,
the Shank
it's
Factory's still
hard to go
churning
back.
them out.
Yeah.
On console, it's still 30 FPS and kind of ugly in comparison to D2 now.
Yeah.
This is our first little skirmish. I'm in a skirmish. These bugs got bite. Get out of here, Fallen.
I'm liking all the characters so far. At least all the ones I've gotten. I've already managed to get 2 5-star characters.
Guardians, now really, listen to me. Listen to me. I'm just speaking directly to you. I'm only in here for a few minutes, but thus far, I'm really pleasantly surprised. I mean,
I thought you'd like
pleasantly surprised. Now, look, we got to have a clan. Raygun, are you already clanned up?
I joined a Wanderers pack, which means it's a group for people who like don't know each other, so I can leave and join a clan. We have to get 6 people together to make a clan.
Raygun, you're one of us. You're one of us. All
yeah,
right.
but I wasn't sure how many people were going to play this, so I just joined a random group.
All right, we're sending out invites now. We're sending out invites.
There's
You can
also
find your friends on there.
You have to get their username.
Havoc, it needs usernames, and he will send the invites. We're live now. We are live now. We've got a fallen walker on the battlefield. Shoot. Shoot. I have teammates here, but I don't know them. Nikki, we're going to need you in here. We need a field commander. This walker has got mojo. Aim for its head. Consider it done. Consider it done, Haven Militia. I'm going to need her name and badge number. How did she let this walker get in here? Ooh, the big one took double grenades. Now, movement right here is a little bit different. Where's my ammo level on this thing? Wow, wow. Good control on the grenade launcher. So good. Sid, Havoc is in chat, and he's my technical advisor. I don't know a thing about the technical portion of this. You stole my thunder, sir. I was going to take out the walker. Who is that? Crow. Changed his name, but it's Crow. Hello, Radagast. We're going to be friends. I'm hungry. Is there a ramen shop nearby?
Let's be off. All aboard, new lights. I'll take you myself.
No, it's Hawthorne. As a man.
Now you're gonna get the first big lore of this new world.
So I'm not in Haven yet. I'm just on the pathway to Haven.
Yep.
Not strong enough. You will become stronger. Come back to Haven and let me teach you. Thanks.
I've got a mentor already. 10 minutes in, and I'm sponsored. Mentor, Radagast, hello. Holy moly. There's a Japanese influence here. Pacific Rim. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. That thing's going down. Why did he let them get so close? Why didn't he fire from a distance? Does he not have radar?
Stronger.
That's too cumbersome.
Heroes more than ever.
Clovis Bray on the battlefield. So we've got 4 already, but I have to get deeper in.
The one thing I'm worried about is it going to be a good game for pooping.
Now, Superman, do you already have the Superman clan in here?
We are in Haven.
No, I don't.
So you can take off your helmet and
Are
I
you
don't think
joining with
many of my
us, or what are you
friends
going to
are
do? What about
tidy up before you meet everyone.
Ski Yeet?
If
What
you-
about Ski Yeet?
If you want to send Ski Yeet an invite, she has her name, just Ski Yeet, all one word, if you want to send her one. I don't even know what my name is yet on there.
All right.
I
Havoc,
think you
are
gotta
you...
beat the tutorial, and then you can
Yeah, I
pick out a
haven't beat it yet.
name. Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to choose wrong.
She created her character, but it wanted a name, and every other name was taken, so she just put that in.
Thankfully, my name wasn't taken, so I got Rick in Game 3.
Believe in the light. Believe in each other.
I only got 6 choices for hair.
Yep.
Okay, I guess I'm going with that one. I need a hair color. Taste the rainbow.
Skittles.
You know, I do like the purpley and the green here. You know, there's one thing I've never wanted to be inside of a video game. I don't want to be human. I want to be other than.
I thought you wanted to be the one in control.
Yes, no matter my choice, I want to be the one in control. I enter my name. I'm Ransom Rider. All right, so
Rider.
how do I do
No
that?
one stole it.
How do I type that in here?
I think you should be able to use the keyboard.
But I can't see it.
No. Like your actual computer keyboard.
Okay, I can see it now.
Yeah, you can still use your mouse and keyboard to do things.
I can't put a space in there.
I don't know.
No spaces allowed. So I guess it should be underscore, make it the same. Can I do that, game? Can I do that? Where's my underscore? Okay, I'm here. I'm ready to win this war. Start.
Did you make it underscore, or did you make it all one word?
I made it underscore. Ransom underscore Rider.
I present you a new life.
All right.
Ooh,
Underscore.
a
Do you want
chest!
to go find him?
Don't pass up the chest, Radagast. We need that.
That graveyard? We nearly lost a whole squad over there.
Calm down, citizens. We have this under control. Move along. Move along. This is Varix. Does he have all of his arms?
A light bearer newly forged yet unscathed by Valor's flame. Their scroll of destiny still hungry for words of fiery fate.
She's got a grill. Girl, put some gold down.
Are not all this world demands. I see the traveler's guidance at work, not just for us, but for Haven as a whole. Wolf's arrival is obviously a part of that plan.
My character looks a little young. I would have gone a little older on him. an Ahamkara baby.
Just a fluke. Maybe me being here doesn't
Yep.
mean anything big.
Double O Shannon, purple. I love the color purple.
Familiar place.
Double O Shannon, are you gonna play? We need you in the clan.
It's a lot for anyone.
United we stand, and united we win this war.
You probably don't grasp what Haven means to us. Not just for those Iron Lords, but for all of humanity. Ain't
Meow.
that so, my lord?
Meow.
But don't sweat it. Take a moment to breathe.
Oh, Taylor Swift's wedding venue.
Start with what you can handle. You'll figure out the
Venue.
right fair thing in time.
May the traveler watch over you, Wolf. There will be many more trials to come. We will stand with you.
I got a friend request. Havoc, you're my first one. We're now friends. 2 hours, less than 2 hours, and I've got a friend in the game already. Oh, look at the little trail, like a Hansel and Gretel trail. It's a cookie crumb trail. Radagast the Noble? Is this your palace, sir? Hello? I'm talking to you.
Breathtaking, isn't it? The pride of Haven. Good. Looks like you can feel the connection with its light.
I can feel
The
it.
traveler
Hey,
and its
hey,
light are the
hey.
source of your powers. It's the reason you can defy
What's
death
your
itself.
name in the game, Ransom?
Ransom_rider. Ski Yeet, my second friend.
A great city is being built below the traveler. It will be a refuge for human civilization, and our hope of resisting invasions and restoring our former glory.
Guardians, we're going to be patrolling 2 galaxies.
I admire
We're
your
that
fighting
important.
spirit, Wolf. But as a newly risen light-bearer,
Ray Gun, my third friend.
show me your sword. The relic predestined for you.
Jason, where's... Come on now. Come on. Jason's already got a clan.
I've seen you wield it against your enemies. It was the light within you that awakened it. But that's not quite enough. This sword has lost its radiance.
I'm going to need a rocket launcher.
Rekindle it.
Rocket Man.
I take it you don't mean heating it up a bit? Patience, Wolf.
Cat, are you still out there? Cat, get in here.
Pay a visit to Bazinet. She'll know what to do.
Colorado.
When you're done, come find me at the city gate.
It's Cecilia Bazinet, the weapons expert. A living legend who's responsible for maintaining most of the weapons in Haven. Rumor has it...
This is a lot of reading. Am I expected to read this?
Dev?
Yeah, you gotta know all of it. There will be a test later.
Oh my gosh. There's a lot to read here. Okay. New activities are locked. Now, don't you be locking nothing on me. We want freedom. Let freedom
He's gotta-
ring. Freedom.
You're not done with the tutorial, Ransom.
After seizing the Weather Control Center, the House of Devils seems to have mastered the power to summon severe thunderstorms. They control the weather. So now wait a minute. So new content review. New activities, shifting gates. Use the marvelous shifting gate tech, Braytech, to traverse the world and aid Donovan 17 in his research. Competition yields advancement. Is that PvP?
Yes. I think there is like a PvP type thing going on. I went
New
through one
characters
match
available.
and
Iron.
somebody that was a guardian.
Kaber and Ikora.
Let's hurry up. Out on the battlefields.
All right, let's see how.
I'm getting in-game chat for the first time in my life. There's in-game
Oh, yeah.
chat on the lower
Yeah.
right.
It's actually been mildly.
Let's message
tame for the most
Astrocross
part.
and see if he's got a clan. We can make room for you,
he does.
Astrocross. The
Oh.
palace is big. Further progress to unlock. So, do I click one of these? A strike
Hold on.
unlocks
Let's see
at
if it'll
chapter
let-
1 and 2.
Oh, it won't let you. Yeah.
So
have
how
to
do I get to the
do-
next chapter?
You got to do the handbook stuff, Ransom.
Where is the handbook?
Open your menu. I don't remember. I don't know how controller controls.
Shifting gates is Gambit? Do we deposit
pretty much.
modes?
Keyboard in front of him too.
Okay, well then you could hit tab and open your ghost, and it'll say chapter or whatever you're on.
Head to the armory and
right.
talk to Bazinet about weaponry. So I have notes on the left-hand side of the screen.
Yep, those
it's
are
not
your
left by
quests.
chance.
I wonder if I can run to you at the tower then.
Okay, there's Lowell. There's Lowell.
He sent you a request, Havoc.
Lowell, I don't need to see you right now. Leon! Velvet! I love this little crumb trail.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's kind of nice.
The gunsmith is here.
By the gunsmith. Okay, let me see.
Bazinet,
You
what's
can't- you
going
can no
on,
longer
girl?
just
Put a
join
shine
fire
on this
team.
weapon. How much?
Yeah.
You have to request to join fire team. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but apparently you have to hit a certain stage because I couldn't even request to join for Ransom.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm as far as you can in the story right now because it's time gated, not by much, but it's still time gated.
My whole day? What do you mean not by much? 24 hours to be doing
24
things.
hours. Yeah, but you can still do stuff. It'll just save your experience. Like they said that it'll save your own experience. You just can't go past the chapters. So I've just been playing Shifting Gates.
This is lagging. Hey, oh my gosh,
Yay! Let's see. Where's my trail?
Sometimes if you press in on your right thumbstick, it'll pop back up, I think. Yeah, there you go. Or it's around there. No, you're trying to find Radagast. There you go.
Look at the people at the tower.
Game is gaming.
So many people here already.
Yeah.
The speaker, Child of Light, I knew she sounded like a little girl.
Isn't there like 10 million people playing now?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something around that number.
Really, guys? Are there 10 million playing?
It's a lot.
So
yeah,
this launched
they've
worldwide?
made an announcement.
Yeah, I saw the 10 million announcement the other day.
Yeah. I think America was the last said. Because it was live in Asia or something last night. I was watching some streamer do it, and I was so jealous.
Yeah, it's got
They must have
arrow
released
racing,
this then
it's
in
got
China.
Fishing, got player or clan houses or something.
Where is the Sparrow Racing? Is that something that's just not unlocked yet?
I have no idea.
I don't-
I saw it, but I couldn't like find it.
I don't know. I haven't looked for that either. I am gonna look for the fishing. Oh, I'm playing with somebody who already has the Gwen and bought cosmetics for her.
Oh, wow.
It seems the menu system leaves a lot to be desired, just like this game.
Yeah, just
That's what I did, just like Destiny 1.
Yeah.
Cat,
there's a lot
keep
to
us
go
updated
through.
on what's going on.
Yeah, there is a
Sid,
lot.
are you loading? Are you getting in? Primary quest has been completed. Oh,
I'm trying. Oh,
I got a
I'm
star.
Sorry, Kat. Okay, I'm trying to put.
Is this my first mission? Oh my gosh,
like a
I'm on
little
my first
video.
mission. I feel like this is where I
all
need
did
to
was just
start
go to the
tomorrow.
Destiny
My
Rising
first
thing and then
mission.
hit play now or download or whatever, and that was it.
How long does
And
the
then-
first
well,
mission
I shouldn't
take?
say that. it downloaded the Moo player, and then it downloaded Destiny, I guess, or maybe I had to go look through the Play Store after linking it to Google.
Yeah, that's what you had to do.
Yeah, that's right. There was like a third step in between or whatever.
Had to
But once
log
you
in
get
with my
there,
Gmail.
it's not bad. I mean, it seemed like it was running. Bloke is having issues though with its BIOS system, which I didn't have issues with. Like I didn't have that with mine or Ransom's computer, so I'm not sure.
Mine's skipping and lagging, but I have a really old free computer somebody gave me. So
this has been really smooth thus far.
Yeah,
Nikki,
it's not been bad. It's
Nikki,
got some
you need to
should
grab
definitely run good on
this.
yours.
Yeah, okay. You do. have to
You
do
know,
the
I
conditional.
think that I need to like set aside some time periods where we can all meet up here and achieve greatness. Because
they
it
have,
looks so good.
They have raids in this too.
And how many people can we have in the clan?
I don't know. I couldn't find anything solid. I couldn't even figure out how to even start one until I got to chapter 2 or whatever.
Gotta be at least 50, right? And maybe 99.
But I have I have a
talk to
thing in the queue, but you know it's not gonna last long. I had to find 5 other people who are who can do clans to get it to go through. Otherwise, I have to reapply, I guess.
Once you draw, I'm pretty sure you can do it. You just have to talk to somebody in the market area there.
Once you draw?
Once you're able to draw for characters.
Oh, it says that the mission
right,
takes
right,
about 14 minutes. Jason
just find
says
it real
30
quick,
is
Jason. It's
max. Guardians, there will be
30,
limited
so we'll
spaces
have
in
to
the
do multiple
clan.
clans.
It's going to be about 30, and we will be coterie of arms inside this game.
So the coterie of arms didn't fit, so right now it's just the coterie.
Well, that's okay.
So
can you put COA in the
I mean, you know,
parentheses?
Huh?
Can you put COA in parentheses?
Yeah, for the call mark. Yeah.
How am I gonna make my
Yeah.
clan then?
So I can't believe it's only 30 people, but
We've
guess,
lost
mobile
Superman
gaming
within the
kinda
first
limited.
10 minutes. We've lost Superman. He'll have
I
the,
wonder if
the
you
Superman
can,
clan.
It'd be alright.
I'm just excited for
Figure out
the space that we can play with for the clan. Like they should totally do that with Destiny. I don't understand why they don't. Like give us a clan.
Don't
hall
tell
or
anyone else
something.
that. They'll just get mad at you and say, well, you don't make video games, so you're not allowed to ask for any changes.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're not a
well,
game
neither do you,
developer.
buddy.
You don't know the
You
struggle.
don't know, man. Oh, so true. I get that. I get that. If only.
Look at my armor and look at my sword. Do
Oh,
not
shit.
be
I was
pea green
surprised
with
that
envy,
it was
for
not
it
good.
Like,
too
wow, this
can
is
be
better than I
yours.
thought it would be. For a mobile, anyway. But I don't mobile game, so I don't know. I guess this. I don't know.
I mean,
didn't know how
this is
far it
really
came.
good for a mobile game. Granted, there have been some pretty good mobile games.
This is the first mobile
Like
game I've
recently.
ever played, and I'm astounded.
Yeah, same. Aside from like solitaire or card games like Magic, I freaking love Magic the Gathering.
Facility should be right below here.
Oh. No! I got killed by a man with a crossbow.
Is there fall damage here?
The entrance has been
I
blocked.
don't know. I don't think so.
We can take a detour through
No,
here.
I wouldn't
You can
really
die if you
attempt
jump
it.
down
You
in
can
there,
fall
yes.
off the map. You can die what?
You can die if you fall off the maps. I was.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've definitely done that already.
I've never been this close to the hammer before.
What's the point of building an incredibly huge hammer?
Running some round.
A sentinel wielding it. What kind of
You know, that's kind of Final Fantasy-ish. Those little spines from the ground.
I feel like I should have been playing mouse and keyboard.
You can. You can do it right now. It's right
Well,
in front of you.
Don't
it's easy.
tell me
It's
that
auto
now.
switches.
I've already trained with the controller in this game.
It auto switches. It auto switches.
I know,
so,
I've been
you know,
using
it
my
detects if
mouse.
you- I don't like the typing interface, but whoa, what happened there? But other than that, it's alright. Is that my mouse? Yeah.
How do people play this on their phone? I mean, how do you handle all this stuff?
I've spent a couple hours on it. It's not bad. It's different. And I feel like it is actually a lot more sweatier than having to do it on a controller. And I feel like my fingers are stressing a lot more than they should. But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I think, you know, if you're on the go and want to get your Destiny itch out, then it's fine. I would still recommend, you know, PC and controller or PC and mouse and keyboard as far as, you know, the best experience with it, but
yeah.
I'm stunned. I am stunned. This is so smooth. And this feels like the EDZ.
I didn't really think that there would be like raids, but that's so exciting.
There's even going to be a day one contest.
Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Okay, wow. Wow.
I gotta watch about pushing too hard on these controllers.
Yeah, you might be hitting your touchpad, maybe? What's causing that menu to pop
It's
up?
the
Yeah, it's your
joysticks.
touchpad.
I can sense its light.
Yeah.
Let's take a closer look.
Don't you get me killed, girl.
No, you won't. You'll be fine. Just don't fall off while I say that. Just, you know, don't jump off the ledge.
Look, the Fallen are studying the reactor.
So are we just going to be stuck with the base jumps for these characters? Like the... Yep. Okay. I was like, oh man, I hope there's a way to change that at some
Double
point.
O Shannon, are you sure you're not going to be playing this?
I think different people might have different versions of the jump, but I'm not certain. So far, it feels like all the hunters jump like the double jump. All the warlocks have the burst glide, and all the titans have the tower, the catapult.
Defeat combatants to reset your ability cooldown. Get out of my face, Ghost. I'm in a battle. I'm frozen and I can't get up.
Hit your R1 button, Ransom. Hit your R1 button. It's your top right bumper. Top right bumper. And do it several times, I guess.
Holy cow, I've got the power. Cue the music. Cue the music. I've got the power.
I really do like what they've done with the abilities. I think they're pretty interesting. I wish
There's
there was
a new He-Man game
I
coming,
hope
right?
to see we'll see variations. There's a what?
A He-Man game. He's saying He-Man stuff. I got the power.
Oh, is there a He-Man game coming out?
Yeah, the same people that made the Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge Beat 'em Up are making a He-Man one. It looks good too.
Oh, I gotta keep from mashing in.
Yeah. That'll be probably tricky.
220,000 over the EXP cap. For this today.
Oh wow. So you can't go over the XP cap?
You can't level up higher than that, but you can keep playing and it'll store your when the server level cap goes up.
I stopped doing everything after it said I hit the cap. I was like, well, what's the point then? Okay, so I am mistaken.
Yeah, just basically just play until you run out of energy, and then it will helpfully tell you you can go buy energy, or you can keep playing for less reward.
Right.
This is definitely going to train me not to push in on my controller joysticks over and over.
I have a Mortal Kombat game that is like that. your characters run out of energy, and then you could either buy some, or you have to use the in-game currency to give them their stamina back. Thankfully,
Yeah.
I farmed enough 10 years ago to where I have way more than enough. I could just play forever if I wanted. But it's just like that. It's gotcha.
Well, that's also just mobile game.
Yeah.
It's their way of getting you to take a break, or the average person to take a break, because psychologically, if you take breaks from these type of games, you'll come back and you enjoy what you're doing more than just sitting and playing the game for forever. But us Destiny players don't know what that's like.
Especially with solo ops now.
Ski Yeet, it's a blast. It's an absolute
Gonna run the same
blast.
thing over and over again.
It's a beautiful, distraction from D2.
Did y'all guys see the TWAB today?
Yep.
Was it good?
Yeah, they're
Warlock should be
reverting
happy.
all of those changes they were talking about to the portal, like less rewards or solo ops being less. They're walking those back and not messing with those.
Oh yeah.
And then they also talked about they're changing, or they're working on more class identity stuff. The 3 classes. So on Warlocks, all of your various buddies will count as grenades for various perks.
Yeah, the turrets.
Yeah. So like Arc Soul will get if you have more grenade stat, all your buddies will do damage. So there's an actual reason to go higher in grenades for like an Arc Soul build or a
nice. Okay. Oh my god.
Ionic Sentry build. Hellion will improve from that too. Titans, Howl of the Storm stasis aspect, slide in Crystal one, the slide in melee override to make the crystals, is going to give you 2 melee charges. And it'll change the pattern of the crystals here. They're also working on stuff for Sentinel. There was something else, but I don't remember.
Well, they were going to give us a Bastion buff in PvP, but it was a typo. It's supposed to be in PvE only, and then they changed it to PvE.
Okay. That's what it was.
Hunter's got a bunch of stuff for solar.
Oh yeah, Radiant, or the whatchamacallit, on your mark, the thing where you get precision kills or precision hits. Or those precision kills now stacks up to 10 times, and it gives you extra weapon stat instead of weapon handling. And if you're at 10 stacks, precision final blows will give you cure.
I know what you're doing, Ransom. You're hitting your right thumbstick and you shouldn't be. That's what's causing that menu to come up.
So Solar Hunter has an actual healing version on one of their aspects now.
And Deadshot Golden Gun is gonna let you kill a bunch of dudes and keep going for a little while.
Instead of ignitions refunding, it's gonna give just on kills. Which I
Look
mean,
cool.
before you just have to put on the thing that make your solar super final blow cause ignitions.
Yeah. Yep. Which is kind of a waste, but
what is that? Found a thing. Oh, it gave me Glimmer and Lumini leaves. Oh!
I'll probably play that mobile game tomorrow.
You got your super back, Ransom. It comes back real faster. It does come back fairly quickly, but not normally this quick.
That's what my daughter was saying. It seems like you get your super more often.
Yeah.
Fair. I do kind of dislike the fact that this pass is based on quests as opposed to like experience.
The what?
The season pass.
Oh yeah.
Like
is it?
Yeah.
I was wondering how that was working out.
But what I do like is that you can
Ransom, hit your triggers.
You can
slice
do
it
this
in like normal with a sword or whatever when your sword is out.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing.
You can hit the
like your normal fire buttons or whatever act as sword swipes when your sword is out like that. And then your abilities, of course, come back a lot faster and are probably stronger, but we'll worry about that later.
No, quit hitting my controller button.
Who's doing that? Who keeps hitting that button?
It's me, it's me. I'm the one.
I'm the one that does it. It is I.
I'm not the one in control.
I got him. I didn't die. I lived.
Wow. There was a couple of tight moments
there was some questionable interactions, but I lived, and my sword hasn't been broken. It still has a tip. Oh my gosh, that was good. Champion of the people. All right, so tap to close. Items acquired.
You can hit X or whatever.
Confirm.
Or click on it. There you go. Hey, GG's, you made it through the first big step.
Wow. Wow. I'm on fire.
He wants us to meet him at the archives.
Haven. Radagast, where are you, buddy? Where are you? Some of this has a Harry Potter feel about it. Like the palace and the little trail. I'm coming, Radagast. I'm coming. I can feel it. Hey, hey, hey.
Rekindling the light within your soul. There were a few bumps along the road, but Zev and I did it.
He's a little young. I mean, you know, I would have liked a little bit of facial hair, a little bit of rough around the edge. I mean, he's very young.
It is a special name. You have proven yourself. Now, it is time for you to understand the true threat we face. I hereby authorize you to
How far do you have to go to have...
Thank you, Radagast. He believes in me.
I think you have to finish the quest that Ransom's on right now. You have to. I think you have to have access to strikes.
From the Traveler to the Golden Age, from the Dark Descent to the Collapse, everything we know is stored here.
No, I think it's right after this.
Decades ago, we were assailed by an alien force known as the Fallen.
The Fallen.
Once favored by the Traveler, but later abandoned. Sounds like these aliens.
Haven? Yeah, it does kind of have that feel.
Issues, their ever-growing envy.
That's a fallen guy talking right now.
Them into a frenzy. With them
No, that's
fallen guy.
That's Radagast.
About to say.
launch an all-out attack. We are outnumbered and doomed to be eradicated if no action is taken.
Doomed, I say. Doomed.
Haven will not sit idly by. We know that our sole path to salvation lies in the unity of humanity.
We must unitize.
There are many human settlements out there scattered across the world, isolated yet resilient. Take a look at this.
Do you want to play some soccer? No, I don't. Come on. Can I?
What? You don't want to play any soccer?
No, there's nobody here. There's... Oh, there was a couple people.
Devils, one of many houses among the fallen, seized the chance to attack Jiangxi early on.
I have 2 engrams I can't use until my party is level 21 and then further.
Fight alone, unable to unite. Are there
I don't have any of those yet.
A small group of human
I don't know where they
guerrillas are
came
still
from, but
fighting
they
against the House of Devils,
sure
but
as heck dropped, and I can't use them.
aren't quite fond of me. That's why I need you to go there and reestablish a connection.
We've got a serious mission coming up. This is serious.
This is what it is. It's Destiny Genshin Impact.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone else
Just, I wish we can climb on walls like Engine. That would be cool. Just climb all over.
The House of Devils have control of the airspace and will shoot down any suspicious
12,000 miles. Run, Guardian. You have the power. Where's my sparrow?
You'll get one soon.
Where's my ship?
I don't know about that.
I don't think we get shipped.
I
We're not
smell
going-
a spy.
Maybe when we go off world.
Perhaps. I don't remember from the beta.
Comes out.
Excuse me, Guardians. A new chapter has been unlocked. Prologue.
Hey.
New light. Guardians, I think that's a good place to start tomorrow. Now, I will not be abandoning D2. You know, it's my first love. And, but, well, D1. But I consider it just one big, massive game. D1, D2. But I like this. Chat, I really like it. Havoc, Ray Gun, Superman. We need to be in here playing some of this. We got to work it into the schedule. And, confirm. What's after this, Havoc? What is after this?
That's, well, you guys, for what? What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, it's 11 o'clock, and I've got to take Safi for a walk.
Oh, well, hit confirm and just clear all that. It's story stuff. I think eventually you'll have a strike soon, so, the strike. And that was fun. I liked the strike. I had to do it twice. Or you had to do it twice, technically. I don't know if you have to do it twice tomorrow.
Complete required quest to progress
you'll
the
have to do
Radiant
it.
Path.
For the quest, you have to do it twice.
I wasn't sure if that changed or...
Jiangxi Metro. There definitely was some Asian architecture there, but I'm okay with that because we're worldwide. We're worldwide. We got a lot of big missions. Press tab to open the ghost menu. Complete required quest to progress the Radiant Path.
You can click on him, the ghost. He's in the upper left corner. Or upper right corner.
Check my inventory. Ooh, claim. Give me the gold. Give me the gold. Lumia Leaf, New Light, and Glimmer. Equip any character with a gear level 5 weapon. Go. Select and equip a weapon with a higher gear level. Do I have a higher gear level?
Yeah, that 5, you click on it, and then it'll you can hit equip.
Well,
but you
let
might
me
have to
click
clear
it.
that. You'd have to like hit next or whatever to clear that tutorial off. Alright, now it should, I guess, kind of be... Okay, there you go. Can you double click? Maybe you can click and drag instead
Well,
of
I
having to
thought
go
I
all the
was.
way over
I
to
tried to
equip?
double click, but it didn't work right.
I wasn't sure. Yeah.
So it's equipped at level 5.
Yeah, that's nice.
So I got a better weapon already. We're gonna win this war.
Progress.
All right, Guardians, that's where I'm going to halt it for the night. It's 10:43 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We played some D2 tonight. We had a good time, some PvP, and we ran a lot of missions with Kat and Zatu. Kat, Zatu, thank you both. And then we got into this new game, and this is Destiny Rising. Is that what it's called officially?
Yep.
Yeah.
Destiny Rise.
Destiny Rising is a mobile game, and you've seen me here playing it on my PC. Havoc did the technical work, the install, the updates, the downloads. Thank you, Havoc, for getting me set up in this game. And Guardians, I really like it. It feels familiar yet fresh. And I like that. I like that there's a level of familiarity. The story feels good. You know, we kind of have been along this path, but the characters are fresh. The setting looks good. It's detailed. The color palette is nice. There's a lot, and I've only played for a short while, but already I see that there's a lot to recommend in this game. I am Ransom Rider. Join me tomorrow because we want to continue our excursion into this game. We'll play some of this tomorrow. We've got to get a clan formed. Thank you for the friend invites tonight.
Yep.
Kat, what's your name?
Kat, we need to get you in here. We want you on the team. Zatu says that we can have, what was it, 30 people? So space will be limited.
Whenever you get to make, like, type out your actual name or whatever, it seems like whatever you make that is your thing. So you could just send a request to, like, ransom_rider or havoc_otter.
We have you can have up to 50 people, but you have to upgrade the clan like building.
Ooh, so we can have 50 clanmates?
Yeah.
So we know
that's
Havoc, myself,
All right,
Vol, K-Fizz, Soupy. We've got Ray Gun.
Less than 50 that play anyway. Then.
And I think Superman, you're going to have your own clan, right, Superman?
I don't know. I might join you guys in this one.
Superman, you've got a chair at the table. You know, you come on in now. We need you here, Superman. We need you.
Cat. That's so exciting.
Ski Yeet, I hope Ski Yeet joins in the coterie, COA. And then Nikki, if Nikki gets to download and if we can entice him to come on in, Nikki, you have a chair at the table. Get in here, brother. Get in here.
And clans are so much more involved in the game than they are D2. There's like a little like exploration mini game you do where you have like explore tiles on a big old map, and you collect resources to upgrade your clan base, and then sometimes you'll get ones where you have to go in and it loads you, where you kill enemies and you do stuff.
It's like a real MMO.
Yeah.
Red, it's limited. Are you going to? Will you be playing? What are you going to do, Red? What are you going to do? But Guardians, over the next few days, we'll be working to fill out the clan, to get it established, to get deeper into the story, because I feel like already it's phenomenal. It's the best. I've only played solitaire, so I'm not a good judge. But I can tell you I've played a lot of games that were specifically designed for console and PC, and this one's good. DXCIV 594, welcome in.
Yeah, that is a gotcha game. That is true.
I will play as much as I can for free because I'm not big on spending money on stuff, I don't even spend at the Eververse store, and I love Destiny 2. But definitely, guys who are coming in, players, Guardians, gamers, come in, hang out with us. The mission is the same here. Push back the darkness, win our solar system back, stand united against those that would oppose you and eradicate you. We don't allow that around here. We don't kowtow, bend the knee, kiss the ring, roll over, or fall off the map. We stand up, we push back, we are united against the dark. And that's anyone who opposes what we consider to be the right, the light. Step with us and step forward as we push through this new game. I am Ransom Rider. Thank everyone for joining me tonight. Be sure to get the friend request in. As always, I need friends. I need lots of them. Thank you to the people who followed and joined tonight. Everybody inside of chat, Havoc, Raygun, Superman,
Yeah.
thank you. Guardians, I'll see you on my next adventure. Bye. Nikki, thank you. Thank you, Nikki. Bye. Thank you,
See you
Guardians.
guys later.